It's learning time. Final boss. That's how I think of it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You're the final boss?
I hope so.
Yeah.
In someone's story, I am.
I think so.
And really?
I think so.
Am I in yours?
You're more like the mini boss. Wow. But
Who's the main boss?
shoot, you're putting me on the spot.
It's me.
Okay.
Mini
It's
boss
me.
is me. Just
Well,
like you had a morsel of my.
It's the final form of you.
That's right.
With it's when you add like a second set of arms, and then you can like drum twice as fast.
There you go.
That's the final boss of Dan.
I don't know if Albuquerque can handle that.
Oh,
It's gonna have
Bernalillo
to.
can though.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Watch
Good
out.
look out, Bernalillo.
That's right. And welcome. Where's the camera? We're welcome to the 19th. Is that what I said?
Hey,
What?
yes.
I think you said
19th?
I think it was 19th. Yeah, 19th episode
Didn't watch.
of the Learning.
He did.
The Learning Time program. I am Dan Torres, and with me today are two very good friends of mine, both singer-songwriters, both part of the Monsoon Music Collective. What else? What else about you can we say? That's good.
Studio musicians.
Studio musicians,
Yeah, recording artists.
recording artists.
Content creators.
That's right.
We make much content.
Content, yes,
Yeah,
absolutely. So
so much of that content
catch
was
them on
created by
Spotify,
us.
OnlyFans, YouTube, and a whole bunch of just Micah.
The-
Just Micah's on YouTube. Anyway, please
YouTube.
welcome my very good friends, Micah Thunder and Jolynn Alarid. Yes, hell yes. So, welcome to the stew.
Thank you.
Nice place you got here.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I just got it. Yeah,
Sick.
it's an upgrade. City funded.
Nice.
Yeah, we're on with that.
That's right.
Them
really
Keller
nice.
checks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I like to hear.
that's why I voted for him.
Other people are. Thanks,
Taking my
Tim.
vote. Yes. What's up, bro?
November 2nd. That was voting, what, 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yes. And we did
was
not
Tuesday.
get the stadium bond. Or we voted against the stadium bond.
Uh,
What do you guys think of that? Honestly. I don't know enough to have an opinion about it, so
I'm closer to that than having an opinion on it, but from what I see, a lot of people are happy about it who care about the community. And so I'm a community carer as well. I care about the community and
do you though?
like, really?
Bad.
gee.
Okay, Joe. Whatever you say, Joe. Yeah.
Let the community say.
Okay. See, community saying, ooh, that's not good for you. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
What do you think, Micah?
Yeah, well, I want to know from the community, too. Should the studio or should the stadium have been built? Should it? Because it didn't pass, right?
Did not pass.
Did not
it
pass.
was overwhelmingly. That's what the news said. The news. This was what my rectangle said. That
Yeah?
it overwhelmingly was against the stadium.
Your little magic
My
monkey
little-
box
my
here.
little magic monkey box.
I think the
Yeah, man.
issue was where they were wanting to build it, which was Barelas, right?
Yeah.
The Barelas neighborhood, which is very like historic, and there's a lot of art and culture there, and to destroy that or to just like put a giant stadium there is not ideal. Like it's a big city. Like we've got a lot of land out here, and to choose that area would be ridiculous. So I am happy about it. Community, are we
Yeah.
happy about it? Overwhelmingly, yes.
Okay.
Like you said, yes.
I mean, hot take, like, I would prefer that they were trying to gussy up the idea that there was going to be more work if you're going to have the stadium going. But I would like to see the renovations and construction jobs that are, like, already on the table going towards things like renovating highways and streets, neighborhoods.
Schools.
Yeah, schools. I mean, we have that like baseball field or soccer field that's just off of Montano and I-25, I want to say, and they're always raising and lowering the little nets that are there.
Top golf area?
Yeah, maybe it's that, but I mean,
that's what's on the Montano and I-25 area. What used to be the beach. Remember that?
I never went, but yes.
It was dope. Even for me, it was lit. I liked it.
even further down, I'm pretty sure that there's like kind of like soccer ball nets that were set up that need to be raised and lowered each time that they're going to switch between soccer field and baseball field.
Okay.
And like that's already a big cost as it is. There's also, I mean, don't we have a new soccer field stadium as it is? I'm not sure. I don't know.
I don't
Not
think
sure.
so.
Okay. Well, point being,
I think you're making shit up, man.
I mean,
You're just lying to the people right now,
there is
Micah.
probably going to be a lot of uncited facts, which I'm allowed to do because I'm not a professional.
Well,
This is a
welcome to the show.
podcast.
Welcome
This
to the
is a
show,
podcast. So Micah can have whatever opinion he likes.
Micah gets what Micah wants.
Yeah, and if people want to fact check me, I would prefer that
Please
because
don't.
then I get informed. This is learning time. I get to learn.
True. We're
more,
not
more or less.
teaching, we're learning and
Learning.
sharing.
And it's the time to
I'm
learn.
teaching because y'all need to learn
Point,
about the truth, alternative facts. I mean facts.
point being, I'm easily swayed, and people told me not to build a stadium, and I was like, yes, I don't want the stadium anymore. I will stick to this opinion until I die now.
No, but that's real. Like you see it, social media, news, wherever your source is, and the people that you follow, the people that you trust, whatever their opinion is, it's just, we've all noticed that in this time. That's where your opinion goes unless you stop consciously and are like, what do I want? What are the facts?
I only voted for about 3/4 of the things on the ballot just because, and I actually talked about this, is that if you don't actually know what that bill's about, or if you don't know the politicians, you don't have to vote on it. Like you really don't. Like it's not a test. They don't ask you to like fill the whole thing out. And so that's what I did. I was just like, I don't know. I'm just gonna skip it.
Because yeah, I knew great points, excellent. Because I was voting, because I did vote. Okay, can't prove it, but I didn't get the sticker. I didn't get the tattoo.
Post it? Did you post it?
If you don't post it, it's not. It didn't happen.
You know, I mean,
But like I knew the mayoral, Marjorie, those guys. I knew those guys. I mean, not personally, but I knew their names. And then everyone else, like, who's the soil commissioner for 87107? I'm like, I don't know who the fuck this is. I don't know. Who's this? Is that my mom? Oh shit, she's running? Nah, I'm good.
that's where the write-in comes
Right,
in.
the write-in.
My mom,
Harambe.
Harambe, knows about soil
Right.
because he's buried in it right now.
Oh, wow,
Oh.
Micah. Too soon,
Oh.
man. Too soon.
Oh, unless he was cremated and then he got like thrown to the wind.
I can't
And
go
he,
back
like-
that far.
I mean, like 2
Trying
weeks.
to load up a gorilla.
the cremation
Like,
thing.
God damn, whose idea was this?
This is an 800-pound
This is
animal.
what the people wanted. Sergio, just keep pushing.
He just wanted him cast to the wind.
But because I think we should cut it. I can't breathe. I'm just kidding. No, I can't breathe. No, but anyway, you get to the ballot, you get the little polling thing. I'm so well cultured on voting terminology, and it says, "Do you approve of funds for, like to refurbish this and that and improve schools and improve handicapped accessible areas?" It's like, well, who's gonna vote no on the stuff? But I don't know, maybe it's like they word it a certain way. I'm not trying to say that that's, we shouldn't do that. But I, don't,
You just never know.
I just vote yes on everything except for the stadium.
And where's the previous money? Because there's already previous money. There's already previous budget. And so that's, I mean, obviously, right? Or no? Does it just run out?
Don't
and
ask
people
me.
are like, no more reconstruction is going to happen. No more. Wow.
No sé.
We're learning.
No sé. See, we're learning. See, we're learning how much we don't know about certain things, and that's okay.
It is a good
And
thing.
that's okay.
Like, that's why I respect people who are like, I don't know. If they say I don't know, then I'm like, good for you.
Yeah.
Rather
Thanks.
than just shooting from the hip and being like, well, this is what it is. And you're like, you just made that up. So please don't do that ever again.
I always keep asking why.
Why?
It's like, why?
But in
Why?
what way?
It's like, well, this and that, and the immigrants. Well, why? Well, it's because, I don't know. I always notice, like, people who are, on the internet anyway, people who are really anti-immigration, they live in, like, Maine. Or they live in Montana or somewhere.
They
It's
live everywhere.
It's
but
like,
yes.
I'd be more worried about lobsters and Mexicans, don't you think? If I was up there in Maine.
Oh, okay. I got you now. It
Yeah,
took me a
Maine. I
second.
know I said Montana at the end there, but
Yeah. You know,
are there lobsters in Montana? In the wild, anyway.
Is it cold? In
probably
Montana?
It's like whoa! It's like a real thing.
probably little crawdaddies in the river. Those are like mini lobsters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was actually looking up probably about 2 weeks ago people who jumped into animal enclosures. So the fact that we're bringing up Harambe is pretty fun. Because here in town, in the Albuquerque, New Mexico Zoo, there's a guy who got his thumb bitten off by the jaguar because he wanted to like pet it. He was like, oh, I love you. Good jaguar. We're connecting at a spiritual level. And the jaguar's like,
Looks tasty.
and freaking bit his hand off. On the security camera, you see him like, he's got his thumb, he's covering it. He's like running out of the zoo. He's banned for life. He's not getting that thumb back.
Not getting that thumb back. Please, come on. It's like right there. I can see it.
Yeah.
Jaguar's like, he's like teasing him. It's like, well, what's the phrase?
Like a piece of spaghetti.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Oh.
It's wild animals. They're in captivity, but they're wild. Buzz.
That was
Okay.
a good one.
That was a good one.
It
Okay.
was.
And we always wait for the gorillas to like be caring and kind to the kids that crawl into the zoo enclosures.
I blame Tarzan. I blame Disney's Tarzan.
For sure. For sure.
100%.
I also blame them for thinking you could just like slide down the vines like the way they did that, you know?
The surfing
like fucking
thing?
rocket power. Yeah, like that thing.
You can't do that?
No, you can't do that.
Dang it.
I ate shit as a child. So I'm trying to do that. Okay, I'm trying to. Oh, and then really fall on the hot slide.
Where is
hot
that
steel slide?
Where is that big jungle vine tree that you're describing here in
Yes.
Albuquerque that you could do a little half pipe slide down?
It's in the jaguar enclosure at the zoo. Unfortunately, that's what that guy was trying to do.
That's what
yeah.
he was doing?
Damn,
Okay.
I know. See,
All right. Cool.
It's all connecting now.
Phil Collins.
He's the source of all of this, isn't
Fucking
he?
love Phil Collins.
Dude.
I love his voice.
Yeah.
No, he's not a. Never mind.
What? He's not a what?
Primarily a singer.
Okay. Okay. And then what were you going to say about
You know what I was gonna say.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
actually.
do.
No,
Yes,
I really
you do.
don't. I want you to
I allow you to assume.
spread some hate, please, if you wouldn't mind. You don't have
Spill.
to. But
I hate you.
Phil,
I hate you, Micah.
Phil
I hate you
Collins,
too, Jolynn.
Phil Collins divorced his first wife over a fax. He just sent a little fax to his
Wow.
ex-wife. He was like, I don't think this is working out.
We should see
Oh my God.
other people. Oh my God.
God.
That's a bitch move, man. That's a bitch move, Phil
It's the
Collins.
Yeah,
text
Phil, come
version
on.
back in the day. Text version
Yeah,
back in the
it was
day.
like
Damn.
ghosting, but in a really hardcore way. I have no idea about the context, but I mean, if it's your wife,
Sorry. Boo.
just make a singing telegram if you're going to do anything that's not in person.
We
yeah.
should break up right now. Bye.
Bye.
That's it.
But,
And that's it, because he plays drums, so he can do that.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Could you sign for this, actually?
But I noticed that you sang first.
Okay. See, singing's the opener, drumming's the headline.
Okay. All right.
All right, all right.
Bump a dump bump bump bump.
I'm not gonna sing it because
But
copyrighted.
you really wanted
I
to
really wanted
because it's
to.
very important. Singing.
Just some. Okay, I got some announcements
Uh-oh.
that I have to make, so I introduced you guys. Chit-chat a little bit. First of all, I want to thank everyone who's been a part of Learning Time. Jolynn, thank you for being on today. Micah, thanks for being on today. Thanks for being on that one time a while back. Jolynn's the first recurring guest that we've had. Yeah,
Yes.
for some reason, because anyway, but just kidding. No, we're glad you're here. I want to thank people who've been on. I want to thank Studio 519. I want to thank Mark and Travis, Miranda for doing this and making all this happen, making this run very well, not just for me, but for other programs. Producers Pit, not so much. But anyway, I wanted to give Oh, did you
getting
hear
loud
that?
up in
Did you hear that,
here.
Miko? You fucker. Damien? All right. But yeah, see.
Bang bang.
Bang, bang,
Wow.
bitch. All right.
I'm not
So,
saying nothing.
I want a big dick shout out to Marcus Martinez, who designed this logo and also designed the Monsoon Music House logo. Thank you so much. Big ups to you. Yeah, that's right. Look at that handsome boy. That's right. Mm-hmm.
Amelia.
I don't
wanna-
even recognize him though,
Why?
Because he's just too handsome.
Okay, all right. Hey, that's what cartoons do, man. That's what. Never mind. But I also want to thank everyone who's watched my show on YouTube or seen the clips on Instagram or, just been asking me about it. Just like, hey, I've seen your podcast, man. That's really cool. And that means a lot to me. So I want to say thank you to everybody. I really feel the love. Okay.
I love you.
We love your show.
Ah, thanks, guys. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. Hey, all right. It's getting too mushy. Let's spread some hate. Okay, announcement. So.
That's what I asked you at the beginning. I only want hate coming out of this message.
Okay, here's the hate.
Okay, good.
Violence. Hate and violence. That's what we're about.
All right, I lost half a brain cell.
Here, come here.
All right, come on, get some hate.
What if I just smack the shit out of you just like out of nowhere? That'd be
a great podcast.
You're like, that's okay. Zzz, just
Okay.
tase me. Ah, fuck. No, do it. Okay, so a few announcements. Next episode, I have next week booked, and I will have Marcus Martinez, the guy who designed the logo, as well as my friend Steven on. Marcus was on here. That's his book, the animal book.
The animal book.
This little bad boy.
Oh, this one.
Right there. Yeah, show the cover. Show the people the cover. Look at that. See that? I got your book, Marcus.
Beautiful.
It's mine now.
I love frogs.
Yeah. Probably my favorite animal.
Gonna get a
Yeah.
fret
That's
frog.
right. Besides Mudskippers. You seen those? You've seen those.
You mean little slimy guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those guys. Well,
Too
if
sad.
we have time, we'll look into that.
We'll pull up an image of a mudskipper.
Yes, that's right.
Wonderful.
Exactly. Yeah, Mark,
Something
you want
to
to pull
look
up a
forward to.
Mudskipper real quick?
And
That'd be great.
Want to find that for us?
This
Yeah.
is very like 90s. Like I'm transported to like.
The color scheme.
Yeah.
Remember zoo books?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Or the commercials for zoo books? I never read
Totally.
one, but I saw the commercials for it.
I'm reading the back of this now. Man.
Ooh.
Hey, there they are.
Mudskippers.
Oh
seen those?
my God, no! I've never seen
So
these.
those, are they fish or are they amphibians?
Can I have that as a pet?
They're kind of fish.
I think if you catch them, yeah. They're fish, but they have lungs. They can breathe.
Oh no.
They look like some character I'm trying to think of, like on Monsters Inc.
Like a Pokemon. Oh.
Oh well, it looks like they're in eternal pain.
Thank you, Mark.
The
That
first
too,
Two
yeah.
pictures were
Yeah.
like,
So anyway, they can survive in water because they have gills and they also have lungs, so they do everything on land. Wow. It's not pretty, but
wait, they can do what? Oh, okay, nice.
yeah.
Okay.
Some of my favorite bands
really
are
wanna do that.
fronted by Mudskippers. Anyway, so big announcement that we have is that we're hosting a Monsoon Music House show at the Launchpad, November 14th. Yes, at 8 p.m. $8 at the door. And who's playing, you ask? Well, it's the Low Mellows playing.
Woo!
Our friend Abel. Jimmy Climbs
Woo!
will be playing. Walker Cass.
Woo!
Those lovely ladies. And Doug and the Dying will be there. Yes, those 4 acts. And all proceeds go to our friends Eliza and Austin. They lost their garage/studio in the fire.
And their
An
entire
accident.
home, right?
I think it was just one part.
Oh,
I
thank
may be
God.
mistaken, but I believe it was just one part. Still
I sure
awful.
hope so.
Yeah.
Me too. But luckily, they're okay.
Yeah.
But they did lose a lot in that, so we're just raising money for that. So if you're watching this, make it out to the show. Come have a good time while also contributing to a great cause.
Yeah, and you can do that through Instagram, also through the post. So check that out. There's a GoFundMe
Yes.
for that.
There's
check
a
that
link, and you can just look up GoFundMe or just Google Help Austin and Eliza rebuild their studio. So
I think that's the link that we actually have on the Monsoon Music profile right
Yes.
now. And so if you are trying to find it, if you find us on Instagram, Monsoon Music House, the little profile link, that is the GoFundMe page. And we are wanting to make sure that, our musicians are taken care of, especially during times of like hard times and crisis. And that's definitely a tragedy at this point. And so we want to come together and make sure that people are getting the love that we can provide.
Exactly, yeah. It's a great community here in Albuquerque. That's what I like about it.
Definitely.
Definitely, yes.
Man, there's too much love here right now.
More hate. More hate. Your sweater
I don't
sucks,
know how to
man.
do that.
It's
Yeah.
okay. It's actually my grandpa's sweater. So
No wonder. Oh, see,
he's dead.
I'm going down the bloodline. My hate is generational. It's That's right. Dang, that's a creepy. That's a scary look. Micah, I'm sorry. I was just joking here.
Bring up.
These are just jokes, my friend.
This really is my grandpa's sweater.
My God.
It's a great sweater. He took such
It
good
is a
care
great-
of it.
it is a good sweater,
Oh my
yeah.
God, there's like no balls on it.
There's no balls,
You know
man.
when it balls up?
balls. No balls.
No balls on
I
this.
should have known better.
Well, you know what you were doing.
It's from the Gap.
No balls.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So that makes sense why there's no balls. Because
Yes.
it's from the Gap.
Yes.
We'll let you guys figure out
I'll
what
let you
that means.
type in hashtag no balls.
No balls.
Everyone.
Gap clothing. see what you get. Let us know
Yes.
in the comments.
Type in right now. We'll read them live on the air. That would be cool to do a live show.
I really want some live interaction. That would be really nice.
With what?
With like the viewers or
Oh my
if we
God.
were streaming
So
live.
What
I
if we call
did.
people?
Well, we could go live on Instagram, but I did ask questions. Do you guys have any questions?
I have
we could
questions.
ask?
I got questions
And-
for you two,
Wow, wow, wow.
both of you. Yes, each. That's right. Should we dive into them? Let's dive into these questions, huh? These instant questions. Now a segment called Questions. This camera. Oh, one of them. Yes. Okay. So I was a little bit serious. Let's go with one that's kind of. It's from Abel. It's like of all people. Okay. But Marcus Martinez. I keep pointing as if that's him, but
His art.
he designed that. He drew that up on his own. Okay. He wants to know, Marcus Martinez from Santa Fe, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Oklahoma, wants to know.
I'm following. From Maine, right? That's where the lobsters are.
So that's where the
that on?
Mudskippers are.
Was
Oh,
that on
the
camera or
Mudskippers.
off camera though? The main.
That was on camera.
That was on camera?
Yeah, we've been rolling.
We've been
since the
on
whole
rolling
time.
for a while.
What are you talking
my
about?
dear.
Yeah, come on, Jolynn. Jesus
Where are
Christ,
you?
get with the pro
Keeping
guy.
up, keeping up.
Okay, would you rather? What do you prefer? A big bowl of spaghetti or a piglo of pasgetti? I'm just
That
reading
is
what's. I'm just
super
reading what's on here now.
serious.
I think I just need some sketty. Just a little bit of sketty.
A bit of spaghetti.
You know the guy that came up with fettuccine? He would
Not personally, but
fettuccine Alfredo. He would literally grab it with his hands and put it on people's plates. And so you got a picture of John F. Kennedy with this guy who invented fettuccine Alfredo. He's grabbing it by his hands. He's just putting a big old mountain of it. And John F. Kennedy could not look happier that this man is like manhandling his food without gloves, by the way. It's not like.
oh man,
So if we're going to get down and dirty with pasta, it needs to be sketty.
needs to be sketty.
It can't just be pasta. You got to get crunk with it.
Okay, so would that be the spaghetti or the pasgetti?
Pisgetti,
Okay,
for sure.
Spaghetti, Joe, your take?
I really like this idea of picking it up with your hands because like you rip the bread like a big loaf of it at like a nice
Big loaf.
Italian,
So big.
Yeah.
a nice Italian
Rip that
restaurant.
off, yeah.
Um,
Oh,
so
fuck.
I'm actually gonna go with a normal. Oh,
Oh, a little slip
my
there.
head said one thing,
But your
and my
heart
heart
said-
said Pisgetti.
The other one, yeah.
Wow.
I think I said that right. Hey, Marcus, did I say the thing right? Fuck, shit. I don't know what happens. Okay.
We'll fix it in post.
It's in a No, we won't.
Okay.
No, we won't. This
This
is
is already
This is raw.
This is live.
Oh.
This is raw.
Gosh dang
This is rock hard, man.
it. I was not
going
prepared
in.
for this.
Live.
So pull it out.
I need at least 10 more
From the
takes
hip.
before I'm ready to go. Spaghetti?
Pasgetti.
Pisgetti?
Pisgetti.
How do you-
Pasgetti.
how
But the other
read
people,
it
like,
again?
are you
Pasgetti.
Pisgetti?
Pisgetti.
But a lot of people say like, how do the people who don't know how to pronounce it say it?
Pasgetti.
Pisgetti.
That's me. I'm people.
You are
Yes.
people?
Pasgetti. So Pasgetti.
Okay.
Pasgetti con chile. Huh?
Sketty.
Sketty.
Sketty. Ooh.
Yeah, bitch.
We got a
Okay.
hot
like-
take.
Got a hot
That's
take.
like the
Hot take
equivalent
from
of
the
like
booth.
pizza and za, right? Like the shortening of it.
I just say pea. Can I have some pea? I'll have a slice of pea.
Good
Okay.
luck, man.
Next,
Too abbreviated now.
No, it's just enough.
You gotta say
Just enough.
some
See,
more.
you gotta think ahead of the next generation. Okay.
You gotta always be at the bleeding edge of any sort of like slang, right? Because if you don't know what the slang is, then you're just old, right? You're just like, God, nobody wants to be old, God.
I want the money that comes with old,
Sure.
but not the back pain.
I want the gray hair though.
Hey, I got a pinched nerve in this shoulder. Gosh,
You
dang
say
it.
that now.
You got
I
gray
think it looks
hair?
cool.
I
No,
got some
I
gray
Got
hair.
a few. Oh my, actually, I have quite a bit. So
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sheesh.
I mean, those those crow's feet too.
Wow! Ooh, this is good.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. You look great, Jolynn. You
So
look
nice, so
lovely.
nice. You
Beautiful.
look so good tonight. I have so much gray hair. Like,
Not really.
for
No,
33.
I don't see any, Micah. I'm a nice person.
That was like a big block.
No, I
just, like,
actually
right.
don't see any.
You don't see any? I
No.
see
I
some.
really don't. I'm not bullshitting either.
Okay,
I
maybe
don't know
one
if
or
it's there.
two.
I don't know if it's gray or like the shiny.
There's probably the
reflection.
little. Anyways, everybody sees
Got some
themselves
gray
more
nose hairs, though. There's
closely.
a lot of those.
Yeah, it's because of all the bleach that I like to all the bleach I like to pour up my nose.
Wait.
That's why it's so blonde.
You ever you're a grooming and then you look, you're like, I had fucking like 3 nose hairs there the entire time.
I was like 16 or 17,
This was
and
me like 3 weeks ago.
my girlfriend at the time was like, you have like a little nose hair that grows right there, and it's so subtle, but it's just right there. And I've never not noticed it since, and I always pluck that one out.
Damn, that's crazy.
I know, like, way to give me a little complex. Where you're just like, oh, let me look at your face. There's this like really noticeable blemish. Don't feel
Right?
bad about it.
There,
ever.
where it shouldn't
But it's
be.
right there.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Well,
All
yeah.
right.
Okay, now we're all feeling insecure. I feel like we're spreading some hate. I like it.
All right, yes, let it
Balance.
Let it breed.
Let it simmer.
That's right. Okay, Nicholas Packard. Nick.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah, thick
hey,
dick Nick.
Nicholas.
Yeah, so real with the cosplay. Put on the Halloween show that I played on Saturday. That was really fun. Thank you, Nick. Shout out to Nick. He wants to know. I don't know. This is for you guys, but I don't know. When does the Amazing Spider-Dan comic drop?
That's for us.
That's for you guys to.
I think every learning time
Yeah.
is part of the comic series. And I think at the end of a season, there's going to be like pictures that he's going to roll out.
That makes sense. So what you could do is
No,
like,
don't just piggyback off
You
of
know
what
what?
she said. No, you
no,
had your own.
okay, I
give
can't
your own
come up
answer,
with my.
Micah.
I can't be hot takes all the time.
I
Okay.
like
Not
hot
my-
take Micah though.
Okay. Well, let's see. If you
Got
were
the thunder. Yeah.
man, I'm not even thinking hard now, but it's like. No, it's nothing. I'm drawing a blank. You scared me.
I'm just kidding.
I need to piggyback for a little
Okay.
bit. Let Jolynn carry me, okay?
I can't. I
I
have.
saw that picture. Yeah, we have photographic evidence.
I
She
picked
did
him up. I
carry me
carried
at one
him.
point.
And I will do it again.
Like, damn.
Thank you. She's doing it again.
lift.
Emotionally.
strong.
Jolynn yoked. Jolynn absolute unit.
Of all of us, I thought I'd be the first one to do steroids, but you, see,
Got to be on top of it.
exactly like the
Ahead of
slang.
curve. Yeah.
You're just ahead of the curve.
You just need like a narrative summary at the end of each season, like in a real comic book fashion with like the little, like going to each little thing.
Learning time.
Yeah, like do a couple of pages of that and just like hire Marcus to make you a little like comic book bio.
Pow! Blam!
I think there could be some sound effects.
It's the Amazing Spider-Dan.
Yeah.
Hard at
Hell yeah.
spreading
Yes.
hate.
No. Yeah. Huh?
Oh,
Spread
hard.
the hate.
Yeah, spreading hate
Hate
around
spreader.
your hateful neighborhood Spider-Dan. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I know that's what
Oh,
satisfies.
I'm liking
him.
this.
I know that's what satisfies.
I'm liking this. Thanks, guys. So, Daniel Rosales. Yeah, it's Daniel.
Yeah, it's Daniel.
He has a
Yeah,
question
it's Daniel.
Love
from
that dude.
Bernalillo, Santa Cruz, New Mexico. Santa Cruz.
In Maine.
Crawdaddy wants to know. It's a serious question.
Mudskipper.
What are some way that help you get out of a creative slump? Not ways, but what is some way?
What is some way?
Some way.
Some way. This is how you typed it, Dan. These are your words, Dan. Okay.
You can't hog the camera the
Yeah,
whole
I
time.
can't. It's my show. I'll do it. Fucking. Yeah.
My
I'll
phone.
lick you.
Oh, what is this? I'm all right with that.
But what are some ways that help you get out of a creative slump as artists, content creators, singer/songwriters?
You want to go first?
Sure. You went first last time. I don't take myself so seriously as to think that like everything I make is the end all be all of like what's going to make people's heads explode or like going to move them, shake them to their core. Like my art is for me at the end of the day, meaning like I have a message that I want to talk about. I'm going to put that into a song. but I'm not going to demand perfection from that song. I'm going to make it. I'm going to move on. Because the more often I do that, the better I get. Because it's like that, it's that upward slope of each time I'm learning something, it may not carry over to every single aspect of my music, but if I stop making it, then I get way more into my head. And then it's just like, it's the next thing. What is the next Micah Thunder thing that I need to talk about?
Pressure on yourself.
Way too much pressure, way too quickly. So, I mean, I'm always impressed by people who are doing gigs, like regularly, live performance. I'm not gigging as much these days. I'm in the studio a lot as a recording studio artist. And I gotta let that be okay with me. So other people are shining in some area that I really respect. I'm feeling insecure about. Man, they're so good. Man, they're this and that. Why should I ever make anything ever again? But it's a dead end. It's a dead end, because at the end of the day, art is two parts. It's the artist and the audience, and you can't have art without the artist. So just keep making it. Don't worry about how good or bad it is. Just make it. Let it go, because it's not yours after that. It's like, boom, I made it. I'm done. Moving on.
All right, well said, man.
Definitely. Like everything you said.
And
Absolutely.
Now you're piggybacking off of him. See?
No,
Well,
there was yeah, we
see?
Simpatico.
Yeah, good crew we got here.
right.
Yeah.
I learned not to worry about what the audience is how they're gonna react to a song or to lyrics, to just say what you have to say, get it off your chest. That's it. Like, that's writing a song. For me, it's like moments of high emotions whenever something comes out. Those are like typically very productive, creative times. So then if I'm like in a slump, then maybe it's something else creative. Like if I'm wanting to create something, which happened kind of recently, where I'm wanting to create anything really, and I just have to kind of allow myself to try something that I haven't tried before. Maybe it's a different creative outlet, or just like going to a show, like getting filled up with different creators, content, and art. Honestly, I'm more of an art person over content. Like I would way rather, and I think the difference is people who make art do make it for themselves because they have to, to be like fully themselves. And content is kind of like, boom, I did this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. I think there's some overlap, but for me, it's an important like difference between the two. So I'd say just like everything Micah said, and then just like trying new things, going new places. Yeah.
How about you?
Drums, it's not applicable. You just like, shut up and keep playing, boy. Like, all right.
How about Handpan Dan? What would Handpan Dan have to say about that? Let's tap into
Anyway,
it.
JD Nash wants to know what see, in terms of, I don't know. For drumming, I just kind of just jam, do stuff that I normally do. Sometimes I'll play a pattern or a beat. It's like, whoa, what did I just do? Sometimes I'll remember how it goes. Sometimes I won't. But I'll try to incorporate that into my repertoire. Beats.
What keeps you going, though? You know, because I think that's part of what I may be reading into this. Yeah, it's Daniel. Yeah, it's Daniel.
Yeah, it's Daniel.
Yeah, it's Daniel.
Yeah, it's Daniel. Daniel.
It's Daniel.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
Daniel boy, the pipes.
But I think like part of that question for me, like what I resonate with is what helps you keep going, staying in the music, not just going, oh, this isn't happening the way I wanted to, and I'm just going to give up entirely. Like what helps you maintain that motivation?
One thing is marijuana. All day, every day, smoking weed. Anyway, JD.
Wow.
Wants to, no, the thing, and I said this on the percussion special that the PP Boys we filmed a while back. Hasn't been released yet, and you should probably put it out. We're fine with anything, boys. Okay, but it has to be fun. Over everything, it has to be fun. You have to enjoy it, because there are times, you guys know, where you're like, man, fuck this. Like,
Yeah.
it frustrates you. It kind of, you can kind of get pissed off or just tired, or you're just like, I don't really want to do this anymore. When it gets to that point, you really just got to take a break.
Yeah.
Whether that's for 5 minutes, maybe that's a week, maybe it's a month. But I think like any musician, it's in my bones.
Right.
It's just in you.
It's gonna pull you right back into it eventually.
It's gonna pull me right back in. Exactly.
Sometimes your breaks end up being creating something. You're like, I'm walking away from this song.
Exactly.
And then you get a new song, and you're like, I'm taking a break by doing this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like when I'm practicing a certain rudiment or something that I'm doing, I'll just like, I don't want to do this, and I'll play something that I like playing, and then I'll end up being better at that somehow. And then I go back. It's like a kind of back and forth.
Yeah.
See, because we all have jobs. That's work. We have responsibilities. That's work. Music, it's fun. It's also work.
Yeah.
It's work, but it's also fun. You know,
Fun work.
fun work. And then there's like the carrying the stuff, and then you have to talk to the managers. Oh, well, we can only pay you $150 today, but well, you said 500, so what the fuck,
Yeah.
dude? All that. That's work.
That's work.
Dealing with people, having those hard conversations. Like, yeah, I don't think it's working out. I'm gonna
Dealing with bottom lines.
deal with bottom lines. Yeah, see, but it has to be fun at the end of the day. It has to be fun. 'Cause that's why we do it.
Yeah.
It's enjoyable. It's why people go to concerts. They don't go to concerts thinking, oh, I wonder about all the logistics that happen. I think about that sometimes, but that's just because maybe you guys do too, just because
Now I do.
Well,
yeah,
and-
now we do, right?
And the fun, like you mentioned, I think that deeply connects to like the people you're doing it with. So if you're doing it solo, that can be harder sometimes. Taking your own gear and
Yeah.
recording all on your own, and
We're our own biggest critic.
yeah, that too. So then you're working double hard because you're combating your own inner critic, and then you're trying to work against that inner critic. So I think that is like the most important part of like refueling, is getting back into community. Sometimes you think you're taking a break. I'm talking about myself right now.
What else
Only
is
speak
new,
from
Joe?
personal
What
experience.
else is new? I'm just kidding. No, I was
but
worried about you guys on.
Just talking about me.
Just
Take
enough
a
about me,
break.
and let's talk about myself.
Talk about me. Talk about I.
Talk about not we.
Not we. Just
I'd
me.
be a lie.
Nah.
See, I write songs too.
Keep going. Self-critic.
Self-critic, stepping away. I'm like you said, responsibilities, work, our day jobs, and just to like be part of something bigger, that's a big refueler. Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Okay, JD Nash wants to know from Nashville, Nashconsin, North Nashkota,
In Nain.
And Nain.
Mexico.
Next to the Knobsters
Oh,
He wants to know what your guys' is
and the Mudskippers.
the Mudskippers,
I don't know what that
the Nash
is.
Skippers, the old JD Nash and the Nash Skippers.
Oh,
There's your
wow,
name.
that's a
There's your
good
fucking
name.
band name, JD. There you go.
The Nash
The
Skippers.
Nash Skippers. Because now
Dude,
it's,
that actually sounds pretty cool.
it does, right?
Yeah, it rolls off the tongue.
Yeah,
It's memorable.
Because his name right now is like JD Nash and the Rash of Cash,
Oh,
and
I thought that was just a show.
I think that's the name I gave him. I was just kind of spitballing some
Okay.
shit, so I will take credit for that,
So are you
as well as the royalties that come with it.
So then, is that how we're doing names now? So you're now Squirrel Man Dan?
That's right, Cornhole Joe. No. Micah Thunder Thighs. No.
I'm down with Thunder Thighs. I'm down with that. They ain't,
Yeah, who's
they
not?
I really
right.
don't
They ain't
like
pretty-
mine. I don't like
You're
mine.
like, no,
doesn't like
Cornhole
those
Joe.
Thunder Thighs.
You don't get to pick your name. I like to be called.
I didn't pick the name. The name picked me.
This is very politically incorrect then.
right.
Can choose
Where you
your
going?
own.
Oh yeah.
Thunder Thighs?
Hey, he makes that's the thunder clap right there.
We be clapping the Thunders. It's clapping the size.
Yes. And that is it. Thank you for tuning in to Learning Time. Okay, JD Nash and the Rash of Stash Cash,
And the Nash Skippers.
all that cash, smoking hash, and the Nash Skippers wants to know what.
Die.
Be good. Drink, Jolynn. Come on. Come on, it's okay.
I'm good.
Taking a hit, another hit, huh? I was with. Okay, JD Nash. How is this gonna take more? Asking the question. Okay, JD Nash wants to know, what's your favorite MILF? Oh, sorry, I mean milk, chocolate or strawberry?
Strawberry.
You were ready to answer that one.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I
MILF or
whole
milk? Whole milk? Nice.
A whole.
All of them, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everything under the sun. I'm down with milk.
Everything, you know.
Dairy.
You can't be picky.
I love dairy. Some people are like, lactose. And I'm like, come on.
Come on.
Come on,
That's what life's
weakling.
about. What are you doing?
Get in that lactose.
Grow up. Be a
Eat that
man.
ice cream.
Yeah.
I mean,
Get hives.
chocolate
Choke. Suffocate. Die like a man. That's right.
Be strong.
Be strong.
Die like a man.
Die like a man.
Anything for cheese.
I'm gonna go with
Anything
chocolate.
for cheeses.
That should be a T-shirt.
Anything for cheese.
Anything for cheeses.
We gotta go with the chocolate.
Chocolate?
What would cheeses do?
Not choose chocolate.
Jesus didn't
Come
skip
on,
milk
we're
day.
coexisting. Why are you spreading the hate?
I live for cheeses.
That's a
Cheeses saved my life.
Let's go with Julianne. Okay, so Kenny Broyles.
good guy.
Kenny.
Kenny.
Sup,
I love
Kenny?
Kenny.
Love you, Kenny.
Kenny Broyles wants to know
Kenny Bras.
from Massachusetts, Saskatchewan, St. James, Truth or Consequences,
Mudskippers.
Mudskippers, Ohio. Kenny wants to know.
Sriracha, right?
Sriracha.
I just like
So
it
I'm
took
from
a while.
Sriracha, New
I was like,
Mexico, everybody.
that'd be safe.
Where you from? Sriracha, New Mexico. What? Yeah, there's like 30 people there.
That's a hardcore name
Everyone's
right
on
there.
meth. Okay, so Kenny wants to know. I don't know. This,
It's contained.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad. Let's bring it in, guys.
My hands are cold.
1,
Wow.
2, 3. Go Broncos.
Ooh.
All right. Dude, 4
What
and
did
4,
we
baby.
disagree to?
A mediocre football team. My mediocre football team. Okay. Theseus's drum set. Or it's like a Theseus's ship. You know, that paradox. If you replace everything on that ship, equipment-wise.
Don't act like you're smart.
Is-
This is WandaVision, okay? I know this. Anyways, yes?
You talking to me or talking to?
I'm talking to Kenny. I kind of know. I
Yeah,
know where you're
Kenny.
coming. Yeah, Kenny. Stop acting smart.
Well, yeah, I went to community
Kenny's
college too.
smart.
You just watch Netflix.
He is really smart.
I mean, Disney Plus. That's how much I know about this stuff. Yes.
One.
Anyways, Kenny.
I'm watching
Ship of Theseus?
HGTV Plus. The Theseus, in this Thesaurus's drum set,
Heishius.
the He-She-Seus' drum set.
I will never understand this question.
We're pretty lost.
If you replace the heads,
Okay.
hardware, cymbals, and shells, is it still the same drum set? If you replace everything with the exact replica of what was once there, is it the same thing?
But it has.
I say no, but what would you guys say?
Well, I think metaphorically, as a person, we're like shedding all this. No, we're not going there yet.
Big words, huh?
We're not going there
No,
yet.
I'm good.
Where are we
I'm
going?
with you. I'm following.
We're like shedding all the skin and like our cells, right? But we're the same person.
Yeah.
So I think it's a similar conundrum.
Okay.
Like we're the same person, but we're always changing. So then the drum set was the same, but it's a replica. And if it's like changing, then it's the same drum set, but it's different. Everybody knows it's different.
Drum sets don't have cells. They're bacteria, atoms. It's not a living thing.
Metaphorically, we were
Metaphorically,
talking.
Well,
All right, I'm done with it. Let's get out of here.
the ship of Theseus though has Theseus's spirit.
So Theseus.
Theseus.
What did I say?
I think you said he, she.
See, I didn't
Did I
even
say-
understand
You were like, he,
that
she
part.
is.
She is.
He, she is. So wait, I'm not done. Don't skip to the next.
I
one.
am. So anyway,
Stick
Mark.
with me. Well, but here's the concept though. Like with my music, when everybody else is getting involved and they're producing my music, they're laying down tracks, and I go, wow, this sounds way different than I had first envisioned it. Is it still my song? And my answer to that is yes. I mean, to me, it still is, because if I wasn't there, then that song wouldn't be there, right? So if there's that dude and he's going, well, I just replaced all these parts in this drum set, am I still as good of a drummer? I mean, or is it still going to sound the same? It's like, that's the drummer that's putting the spirit into the drum set. And it's still like that person, no matter what happens as far as their equipment.
Can you read it one more time?
I don't know if I can. Okay.
Can I read-
the Thesaurus's drum set. If you replace the heads, that's the part that you. Okay, I didn't know. I just assumed. Yeah.
Wait,
hardware.
is that the metal part?
It should
The
be.
heads?
Yes. Metal heads.
Because they hold up the heads. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep
Those are
going.
the hoops, but they are metal. Sometimes they're cast iron. Okay, if you replace the heads, hardware, cymbals, and shells, is it still the same drum set?
What's your take on that, Dan?
It doesn't matter if it is or not. I just know I'm gonna have to lug that shit around. No matter where I go.
I
Sure.
can see both sides.
I appreciate that.
But I would say no. I would say no because heads do sound different when you break them in a little bit.
Sure.
Because I just got a new drum head to replace one that got shredded on Friday. It was a Remo pinstripe on my floor tom, and those heads. I'm going into some drum.
Yeah.
It's like, see, there's one of them. There's two of them right there. See, you see, you're seeing that.
I've drank a lot of caffeine. You better be careful with that.
We're gonna have some
Revving you up.
You're gonna bing all over the place.
Go
And break.
and break. Oh shit. Yeah, it's just gonna sound different with the worn-in heads a little bit. Even if you have the same exact everything like he just said, it's gonna be a little bit different because cymbals do crack.
But you have your cadence. Like you got a amazing Spider Dan cadence that only Spider Dan can make.
I copy what everyone else does.
Sure.
I have no original style, and I prefer it that way. So much work to be original.
I'm
Fuck.
just a ghost. Just a shell of a man.
I'm just a drum shell.
Yeah.
Scooby Doo. All right. Thank you, Kenny. Okay, now Martin Wiederholt. Have you heard that last name before? It's Wiederholt.
I want to say
German.
I've seen it on Instagram.
Yeah, because
I
he
believe
was
it.
a guest on my show a while back. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We read about different types of cryptocurrency.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Was that like the episode before mine? Do you know what
Bring
number?
it back to
was?
you as always, but I don't. Can't say I remember, Jolynn. Can't say.
Whatever.
Anyway,
What
Martin.
happened before me or after me? I don't know. I really don't care.
Like before Jolynn and after Jolynn.
It's like
Is it
B-
BJ or AJ?
AJ.
Why is that funny?
Let's do AJ.
It was in 200 BJ. All right, hey,
As long
Hey.
as
hey.
I think.
More.
I mean, I'm a little bit about the BJ.
More a little bit before
Yeah.
the BJ period.
The BJ's that appeals to me in some way. I don't know why.
Me too. I can't
I have
put my,
no
put
idea what
my
you're talking
finger
about.
on it.
Can't
I could put something on it, just not my
Yeah,
finger.
it's not
you know,
my
it's just
finger.
something.
I
Anyway,
don't know.
Martin wants to
my
know.
mouth. I know.
Martin wants to know, who are you? That's it.
Can we ask who he is?
Sure.
Yeah,
Martin,
for sure.
who are you? Huh?
Who are you?
Who the fuck are you, Martin?
We're gonna
Martin?
wait here until you actually respond.
Are you AJ or BJ?
You know, there's only one correct answer. Yes. ¿Por qué
Oh.
no los dos?
Porque
Why not?
Sí.
Yeah,
sí se puede.
that's like Twix. You just have them both at the same time.
It's like Twix.
There's no left or right.
There's no
just
left or
Twix.
right. Sometimes you gotta use both. So, who are you? Let's go with you first, Micah. Who are you? How about in one sentence? Who is Micah Thunder?
Just a fellow traveler, another bozo on the bus.
Is there a semicolon in there?
That was an ampersand,
Fellow-
actually.
No, because that's the and symbol, right?
No, yeah, that's that.
I'm talking about like the dot with the comma.
Yeah, I know. That's why I
It's a
used
semicolon,
it. That's
right?
exactly why I used ampersand, because
Yeah.
it's both, and it's like a company, you know, fellow traveler.
It's okay, we're learning.
Yeah,
I don't know what he's
this
talking
is
about.
grammar. Okay, fine. We'll semicolon it.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
a fellow traveler
Semicolon.
and another bozo on the bus.
Bozo on the bus. I like that.
That's it, dude.
I like that.
That's really it.
I like that.
Yeah, no man behind this curtain.
But there's a curtain behind this man.
No, there's a man behind this man.
Oh, there could be millions of curtains behind you.
I hope so.
Wizard
Touch
of
me.
Oz vibes.
Touch me like you know me. Yes. Touch the person I want to be, not the person that you know me as.
It's going to be okay.
I'm not uncomfortable. No.
Jolynn, who are you?
Wow, your hands are so cold.
It's cold. I can't sing that. Jolynn, who's you? Who are you? Who is you?
What is you?
What is you? What is
When?
All
find my
this.
center.
What's the deal?
I have
What's
to-
the deal?
What's the deal with
What's
this
the
person
deal
over here?
with the BJ and the AJ and the...
I gotta find my center to answer this, okay?
Oh boy.
We're just
How
gonna
much
be
time we got?
we're just gonna be riffing over here in the meantime.
I'm gonna file my taxes before real quick.
I
Got my
am
laptop.
an appreciator of beauty.
Nice choice
You
there.
laughing at my being?
I'm laughing at the book you chose for that, appreciating beauty.
I'm an appreciator of beauty. And
Semicolon. Or ampersand.
There's maybe a comma.
See, we have several tools.
Why are you so fancy with your a comma?
A semicolon.
and an inviting energy.
So we're an appreciator, is that what you said? Of beauty, and an inviter of energy. I like that. Tight.
Cool.
Hell yeah. I'm going to reload this, see if I got any more questions. Nope, that's it.
Woo.
All right. Thank you for everyone for your questions. Hope they're adequate. If they're not, just call the cops. What are you going to do? Yeah. All right. So, let's see. What time is it now? 5:23. We can keep going. We got about an hour left. So, before we keep going, do you guys need to take a break?
Are we gonna take a break?
Do you want to take a break?
I mean, at some point, yeah.
At some point,
Yes.
yeah.
No
Want to take a
better
break?
time than the present.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
take a break right now.
You already
Okay.
suggested it.
All right, stay tuned, everybody. We'll be right back with more learning time. Shazam. Enough already then. You get the VIP experience, which means you can park closer, and you get nicer homeless people who harass you. Because the ones who are there,
Farther back.
yeah. People kept bumping into me at that show too. Like when I was watching, like, oh, hey, watch it. Like, bro, I'm standing here. You're in front of me. And then I was checking into I was walking in the security line just to put all my stuff in the bin. And the one guy in front of me, he put his stuff in the bin, then he fell over.
Whoa,
He was
buddy.
fucking hammered, yeah.
Yo, dog.
And then the guy's like, hey, you drunk? He's like, no.
His pregame was a little too strong.
No. And then my friend Martin and Marcus, I saw him at the Slump show with Kelly. I saw Gilby and Sarah, and then Chris, who I also played in a band with. Yeah, I saw them. Anyway, Martin, he said he saw some guy passed out, like before you go through the gate.
Dang.
Man,
On a Monday.
On a Monday.
On a Monday.
pregame
Maybe that's
Too
too
hard.
strong. Too hard for that pregame.
I'm ready to pregame today.
I'm
Today's my
already
Thursday. I'm
pre-gaming.
ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
I've been pre-gaming. I'm going to be under the table before the end of this podcast. You guys are going to have to carry on without me. I'll have the Lavalier down there. I'll just be moaning every now and then.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, Micah,
My mom.
it's public access.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody watches.
Wow.
Say anything.
Oh, talking shit. Oh, wow. I got another one for you. Ah, there you go.
And the hate
And
is
the
coming
hate is
back.
back. And welcome back.
We're here to spread hate
See, Mark's here to
throughout the Albuquerque area.
give you a word or two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
all right.
focus in and say,
Give him
don't,
hell, Mark. Give him hell, Mark. Yeah.
don't talk crap to the host.
You can talk crap to my guests, though.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so.
true. You've already been doing it, so
We're used to it.
it goes both ways.
And
Kidding.
welcome back, everybody, to Learning Time. So we have a few segments. I have two segments, actually. One that I came up with today.
Woo.
One that I only have two. This entire time, I only came up with two. What was that face?
That was we came up with it today.
Yep, yes I did. You get what you paid for. Okay, so first segment's called What's That Smell? Micah, Jolynn, what's that smell?
I took my socks off. I mean, I took my shoes off at the beginning of the show. That's the thing I'm most self-conscious about at this point.
The smell of my traffic ticket. My parking ticket.
I thought you were going to say the smell of my trousers. Because you said tra, and that's what I
Tra.
thought of.
Wow.
You filled in
Because
trousers. What's that smell, Dan?
victory, success, ligma. That's right. Okay. All right, next segment.
Smells
Thank
like
you for playing What's That Smell?
It smells like Updog in here.
Huh? What would Updog happen to be?
Updog would happen to be the thing that it smells like.
Okay.
And I wish you would ask me, what's Updog?
Oh, not much, you.
Bamboozled. Gosh dang it.
Got him. Okay, thanks for playing What's That Smell? Okay, so we got our next segment. It's called The First Word. And what it is, I'm going to say a list of words, and each of you are going to, no piggybacking, okay? You're going to take turns, or you can just say it all at once. I don't know. We don't have rules. We don't have regulations. No, it's in Keller. No. Just letting it all hang out.
Keep Keller.
Keep Keller. No
Keep
rules.
Keller.
That's it.
Now, no
Mark's
rules.
back to tell me some shit. No, just
Mark?
okay, that's fine. Okay, so
Mark is telling you the rules.
tell me the rules.
His
Bro.
presence
There are rules.
He's
says
like, I'm getting paid for this shit. Okay,
More.
so first word. I'm gonna say a list of words. You give me the first word that comes to your mind. Okay.
oh boy.
Okay, I'm just gonna go down the list. Good.
Me.
5.
Cut it. Let's read.
Me.
Let's read
Mine.
that.
Mine, me, mine.
Oh my
Mine, me,
God.
What did you
Stay
say?
humble,
Mine, me, mine.
Jolynn.
I said goodbye.
Okay. Good. Me. Bye. Okay. Fly.
Swatter.
Fishing.
All right. Beach.
Ball.
Cafe.
Attain.
Mint.
Mint?
Like attainment. I don't know.
Mint. First word.
Attain.
Minty fresh breath.
Success.
Life.
Destroy.
All monsters.
One word.
Monsters. Shut up.
Shut up. Hey. What are you talking about?
Mark, why are you here again?
Silence.
I love you.
Huh?
Dan keeps leaning out of the shot.
I'm sorry.
Dan,
I'm
you're
a,
like,
I'm a
wait,
leaner,
wait,
man.
come
Okay.
here, come
Go
here.
back. Okay.
Come on. Come
Okay.
right here.
Okay, let's all get
Come on.
close.
We're going to be so...
Balance.
We can share a
okay?
chair. That's all
What?
right.
You got leather pants.
Yes.
You do. Got leather
And
pants.
can I show my shoes?
Oh, that's what that smell was.
Can
Okay.
I show my shoes?
Woo! Look at it.
Whoa!
Leather
Those
pants,
legs.
sparkle shoes.
Look at that.
I wear them on
Ooh,
producer's
look at
pit.
that. See,
so.
look at this.
Nice.
Look at those shoes.
Woo.
Let's get
Get a
one more
close-up
time.
of
Look at
that
that.
shot.
Oh, it's too much. It's too bright. It's too bright for the camera. Just gotta put that away. Put shoes away there
You
too.
better click those
Too
heels and
glamorous.
get yourself back to Kansas.
Oh, yeah, well, look at this, huh?
Actually,
Look at that. Ooh, like that. You like that? Oh my God. You don't know where that foot's been? I don't know where that foot's been.
I don't need to know,
Okay.
actually. It still tasted good, so
Okay.
that's all I care about.
they're both
That's why I eat
in
meat,
black socks.
You know? Like, I don't care where that meat
Reporting.
came
You know,
from.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
feed as much as the
Live.
next guy, but
Yeah.
hey,
I mean, like, I've got the socks going.
you like feet, Jolynn?
You
I like mine.
You like that you have them?
I like that I have
I only
them.
like my feet.
Do I like feet? No, I
Only
actually
my feet.
I appreciate beautiful feet. I do. But like, you can't get it right here. Huh?
So what did we learn today? Jolynn likes feet.
Yeah.
We should just end the show here.
That's the takeaway of this
great.
podcast.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
A
Yeah.
good foot. A good foot.
What is a good foot?
What is a good foot? I guess no
What
corns.
is, well, let's start with what a bad foot is, maybe. Maybe that's more instructive.
6 toes.
Anything more or less than the
No,
norm?
I read like it says a lot to a person how they like take care of their feet, their condition of their feet.
Ooh.
Oof. See, I guess it's different for men. We
No,
don't give a fuck.
no, it's not different. You
think
use
it
these
is.
things; they take you places.
There's a gender divide here.
No,
I've gotten so many ingrown toenails on my toes, so I don't know what to say about that. It's just
that's not your fault, Micah.
not.
That is
Maybe I
not
should
your
make-
fault.
Maybe I clip my nails too
That's
close.
what you
That
vote
is your
for.
fault.
Okay, moving on to the
All right, next
second-
word.
is
I
your
want to
word.
keep going.
So that word was destroy. What did you say? Monsters.
Monsters.
Silence.
Silence.
Silence. Whoa. Okay, going deep. All right. Dan's a stone cold killer right now.
Okay.
It's the sound of silence.
Flab.
Yellow.
What?
I was just gonna say boy.
I was
Flab boy.
envisioning like yellow.
If you said flabby boy, then
Flabby boy.
flabby boy.
Flabby boy. All right. Ooh. Mamma mia, Micah. Okay. Blanket.
Fort.
Jackson.
Conquer.
Mountain.
That's funny. I wouldn't know. That is his name, huh?
It is his name.
Yeah.
He's an adult now.
Michael
too.
Jackson's kid. His name
Blanket.
Blanket.
Michael Jackson's kid.
Yeah.
Blanket.
He had an interview recently. He's in his 20s now.
Wow.
Yeah, you can rent a car and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So just call me Bland.
Yeah. I think his name is like Mortimer or something like really.
Weirder Mortimer.
Phenomena.
The final boss is that. Okay.
I'm sorry, Blanket. I got your name wrong. I know I did.
Sorry, Blanket.
Yeah.
He's a big contributor.
Blanket
to,
Jackson.
He's a big donor to my program.
He's a
See, I'm
huge
serious,
donor.
yeah.
Yeah. We need to shout out to hashtag Blanket Jackson.
Blanket Jackson.
Blanket Jackson.
Blanket Jackson.
Okay, conquer.
Mountain.
Okay, well, pie. That's the only word that's coming to me.
Relinquish.
Power.
No piggyback.
Ring.
Okay, cheeseburger.
Chili.
Yum.
Mierda.
Putazo.
Adam's family.
One word.
Adams.
I was like, what word is that? Oh yeah, it's Spanish. Sorry. Work.
Hard.
Play.
Albuquerque.
New Mexico.
One word.
I mean, Mexico.
Albuquerque, Mexico.
NM. Why are you busting my balls? Albuquerque, Arroyo.
Okay. Am I leaning too much? Too much lean?
Yeah.
I have lean in my bottle right now. Huh? That's
got
right.
lean
Okay.
in there.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. There we go.
Why are you so afraid of me?
Dude,
guys?
look how far back these go.
You know, but you
Look at
keep
this.
like, you're like, so here's this question. Here's this
Oh,
question.
jeez.
You keep going and going and going.
Okay. All right. Keep going. Potential.
Maximum.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, height.
Hi.
I thought you said-
Potential.
Okay. Fate.
Destiny.
Hands.
Shortcoming.
Compensation.
Oof.
Okay. Learn.
Time.
Dan.
Douchebag.
Dan.
All right. God damn it. I hate
asked
you
for
guys. Together.
We didn't
I
piggyback
walked,
with
I
that.
walked into that one. Okay. All right. That's my bad. I wasn't thinking. What else is new? What?
Together and apart.
Apart.
What?
Together.
Dog.
Dictator. Squirrel. Okay. I'm just kidding. Okay. Hummus.
Pita.
Tabbouleh.
I am not cultured. Okay. What are these words? What?
It's Mediterranean. Come on.
So am I, but I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah.
You are?
Wait.
Spanish.
How much? No.
There's a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
We probably have like a similar 23andMe because we're like New
poquito.
Mexican. Yeah.
Prima. What's good?
Yee.
Primo.
It was like
I'm
Mel
Korean,
Montana.
so
No shit. Me too.
You're what?
really?
Yes.
Wait, where? Why?
South.
Where? Like, what part of your family?
What'd you say?
Most of it.
You're what?
Most of it's Korean.
Yeah. I thought
Like,
we were
both
New
sides?
Mexican. Yeah.
Really?
All three sides.
All wow.
Yeah. My parents were hippies. Anyway, so well.
They had a third dude. Timmy. Timmy fell down the well.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Okay.
What was that? Timmy fell down a well.
Well.
Well. Say it.
Wish.
Wish. Shotgun.
Wedding.
Oh, jumping. This would happen.
I would actually want a shotgun wedding.
Yeah.
Like the planning just seems like whew, too
Too
much.
much. Just both families, they show
Wow.
up and they're just like, we're just gonna make this happen.
So a shotgun wedding's when you don't plan it, you just go and fucking. Because I thought that was when you already had a kid and you get married.
Not
A shotgun's
embarazado.
wedding is when a father catches you banging his daughter and he, at shotgun point, marches you down to the church house.
Like, you better marry my daughter, I swear to God.
Embarazado meaning that they're pregnant, right? Daughter's pregnant, dad's pissed, time to get married.
Reading from the book of Mark. Yes. A shotgun wedding is when the
This
Hey,
is the,
hey, Mark.
this is the book of Dan
See?
right now.
See, you
Good
need to be
job.
on here, man. That's what I'm saying.
You
It's good
should
shit.
totally
Okay.
get him on.
I've been trying. I'm peer pressuring him.
Come on, Mark.
Come on, Mark.
Come on
Mark,
now.
Mark. And
Mark.
Travis. Get both you guys. Come on.
I don't know if I could sit for 2 hours straight.
Shut up. Yeah. What are you doing right now?
What are you
doing right now?
Where are you?
All right.
Are you in a hot air balloon
now
right
he's
now
not
and
there.
you're
We respect your choices.
Are you there, Mark?
I
It's me,
don't.
Margaret. Okay.
I don't respect your choices.
Okay. A few more words. Pumpkin.
Patch.
Pie.
I thought someone was gonna say spice.
I wanted to, but it
Okay.
second.
Okay. Dictator.
I was gonna say
Ship.
me, but
Or
What?
Adolf.
me.
Me. God.
Dictator, me.
Jeez. Take it down, Jolynn. Damn. Potato.
Potato.
Potato. No! Stop it.
Get out of here.
Who even
Get
says
out of-
potato? I'll have this the baked potato. Like fuck you.
I don't know.
Mashed.
If you do, you should like reach out to us. Like I need to know.
Do you though?
I want to hear from
Do
the
you?
potatoes.
I really do want to hear from the potatoes.
Okay.
The potato community is one of your largest supporters of this podcast, Dan.
Can you
I don't
please
think you realize
hashtag
that.
potato?
Potato community. Hashtag
Spud.
learning time.
Hashtag the Spud Buds. The Spud Buds.
I love
Yeah, so
Spud
you guys,
Buds.
yeah, all right.
Come here,
Spud
Spud
Buds.
Buds.
Okay.
We need like
You need a potato
us
out there
in
now.
a spud. Who says spud? Who says spud?
I haven't said Spud.
Idahoans?
Then I was like in elementary school, probably.
Where'd you,
Spud.
It sounds like an insult.
where'd you grow up?
Here in Albuquerque. When I like
Took
when
a
I was
lot
in,
out of you to say
when
that,
I was
didn't
like
it?
in elementary school. I mean, people want to act cultured and like I've been everywhere, and it's like
No, I've been two
I've been
places. Here and there.
I went like from this part of the street down to that part of the street, and then back up to that part of the street, and that took it out of me, man.
You settled after that. Settled
I
down.
I really did. I settled for less.
Well, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you.
You know what?
Appreciate it.
This is a step up, actually. For real.
You saved yourself.
Yeah,
You saved
did.
yourself. Let's see
I
how
am
quick
going-
you are next time. With
I'm
that.
gonna be brown nosing the rest of the night, so you just watch me, okay?
keep
Yeah,
it going.
I'm gonna keep it coming.
Yes.
Man,
Okay.
this
Last.
tattoo, so sexy.
Thank you. It's fake. Don't rub it too hard. Okay. Last. Hey. Last word. Monsoon.
Music.
House.
Woo!
Hey. Full
Spud
circle.
buds.
Full circle. Heat
Spud
those.
buds.
Okay. Spud buds for life. That's right. Hell yeah. Okay. So.
We're gonna need to
Moving
get
on. That was
This
fun.
is gonna. Our children are gonna be able to watch this. Oh wait, your
fish
children.
and
can-
chips.
Well,
They
kind
will
of.
watch it tomorrow or Monday
Kind
or
of.
whenever.
It's a good segue into the sponsor that we have.
Ooh, who's our sponsor tonight?
Spud buds.
Nope, not Spud. Where the fuck did I
Potato
put it?
corner.
Spank Bank?
Right. Okay. What's from our sponsor? Okay.
Bing.
We have to. They have a no, not Bing.
I
wish.
want Bing to be our
Please.
sponsor.
But
Please.
they have a jingle though.
I brought two.
I'm breaking so many laws.
John, slow it down. Laura. Sponsor is IUDs. Easy as do, re, mi. You might get an STD. Guarantee you won't be having kids from me. Everybody got IUDs. Easy as ABC. Feel horny. That it's sweet that we won't be recreating. All right. Thank you. Yes.
Planned Parenthood is our sponsor tonight?
Just IUDs, man.
Oh,
IUDs. Do you suffer from anxiety?
occasionally.
Well,
Probably.
well, join the club, dude.
Most of us.
Join the club, Bucko. Okay, life's not a Disney movie. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not your dad.
I feel like you were Ralph right there. Like
Okay.
you were like.
I need the little sparrow to land on my
Sparrow.
finger.
Okay, nah, yeah, I'm not your dad. Why am I not your dad? Because of IUDs. That's right.
Wow.
See,
That's the biggest reason.
ever since the dawn of time, man and woman getting it on. You know,
We're thumb wrestling.
call sex,
wrestling, yeah.
fornication, no breathing, all this stuff. See, and as a result of that, humankind has been able to reproduce and flourish for generations. Generations, you know the deal. Say you have sex, you make kids. I didn't make the rules.
No more of that.
No more of that. See, life isn't fair until it was. IUDs. Skip the final straw. Just go in raw. With the IUD, you can enjoy life without creating it. See? That's right. The way God intended. See? Sometimes don't mess with nature. That's all I'm saying. See? Cervical cap, load of crap. The pill, that ain't chill. Pulling out, cut that out. Condoms, lame.
Condoms. That was a big ride.
I don't know where the condom. Just lame, man. Just lame. See?
Nah.
But the IUD is the way to be. Okay, ABC. So use our promo code to get 15% off your next car insurance payment. Don't ask me how it works. I'm not an economist. You can ask our sponsor, okay? See? IUD. Bust your nut, not your dreams. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to IUDs, everybody. Yes.
I like
Making
hearing
the-
the live room.
Making the world go round. That's right. Okay. Let's see. So we got that. Oh, next segment.
Do you have a particular brand of IUD you recommend?
Honestly, you
Like
know,
copper or hormonal?
I can't be too picky.
Which party are you a part of?
As long as there's a party,
Yeah?
and I'm good.
Then there's going to be an IUD, hopefully.
Yes, that's right.
All right.
I didn't know it rhymed with hormonal implant. Can't?
Smornormal sminplant.
More almost.
See? I'm a rhymesmith.
You're a rhymesmith.
I'm singer-songwriter. Anything.
Singer-songwriter, Micah Thunder. He's got an IUD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now. Yep.
That's what I love about him.
Yeah. That's
A, B, C.
easy as IUD.
Okay, all right. Time for our next segment.
Great sponsor.
Thank you. I agree, yeah. I know, they keep rolling
Just
in.
came
man,
to
these
you?
guys.
No.
They came to you?
Yeah, something came to me, yeah.
They came.
Well, I would say
All right.
to me, time for this or that. Time for this or that, everybody. So, it's as simple as that. You know, this or that. Are you on a phone right now?
No.
Right? What is it? What is that? What are you doing?
Um,
yeah, I can see you. God, these
You're on
Zoomers,
camera.
These fucking millennials, I swear to God. I can see you, Jolynn. What was the one rule that I said
Are you
besides
on
having fun?
Your phone? No.
We're having fun,
Us-
goddammit.
I'm
all right?
sorry, Dan. I'm sorry.
too.
I'm sorry.
You too, Micah? Oh, yeah?
I did text actually.
Oh, you
just now.
have have kids.
I have a wife.
I have
I
kids.
Yeah,
have a wife and kids.
What?
I have
Whoa.
180.
No. The ones that are
You
the ones that you go to jail if
Thank
you don't
you.
take care of those ones.
Okay, we're doing great on time. We're doing
That's
so
true.
this or that. Okay, Chili's or Applebee's?
Chili's. That chips and salsa.
I don't have an opinion. I'm sorry, Applebee's.
One gun to your. Okay, all right. And you can't just not pick one. There's a gun to your head. You want to live,
Right.
at least in this situation.
I mean,
I
don't.
hope you do.
No, not really, but
We should
Hey,
go
there's some
after.
gray hairs. Okay. Life's so hard. Applebee's, Chili's, house divided. Okay.
Oh, we can go there then.
Would you rather? Okay, seafood or Chinese food?
Chinese.
Food. Seafood.
Seafood, Chinese food. I prefer.
This is going to be a hard after show.
Yeah, it is.
I'm
I
okay.
don't want to talk to you after this.
I'm gonna go with Chili's and I'm gonna go with Chinese food on that one. Okay. Let's see. Tacos or cheeseburgers?
Tacos.
Cheeseburgers. Not tacos.
Cheeseburgers.
Where
I'm gonna go with Team
are you?
Cheeseburgers. There we go.
Where is your
are
heart? Where is your
Because you
heart?
bite into it. Most tacos like bite into it.
Too crunchy.
They're
much.
good.
Oh my
And it's mostly
God.
just,
Get a
just
soft
bread.
one.
Like cheeseburgers, they just stuff that shit.
I had an amazing
stuff it, bro.
enchilada last night, but it was yeah. So
Oh.
you got a good enchilada going. I'll go down for that. But
It's been going down. IUDs, everybody. It's okay, sorry. All right. Okay. New Mexican food or Thanksgiving food? All these are food related.
Oh.
I was hungry when I wrote this.
Oh my God.
was on my
That's
lunch
so
break.
hard.
Thanksgiving.
That
food.
is so hard.
Okay, Thanksgiving.
New Mexican.
I'm going with
'Cause-
Jolynn.
No,
on this one.
Thanksgiving
'Cause, like,
food can involve yams and green chili.
Year round, you would want like a Thanksgiving
Traditional
restaurant.
No green chili.
Why
Just, like,
aren't there
just-
Thanksgiving
No green
restaurants?
chili?
You just nope.
Whoa,
that's
come
that's
on.
not
No
fair.
red chili
That's
on the
not
mashed
fair.
potatoes either.
No.
No.
What? Okay.
But no turkey.
Think
okay,
about
New
these-
Mexican food.
Mexican food. Okay. Okay.
Although,
Got him again.
it would be cool if we had like a Thanksgiving restaurant though, right?
With green chili.
I'm not disagreeing.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right.
I mean, just for this segment, you can't have it both ways.
You can have it your way.
That's too loose. Like,
Burger
I
King or
walked in.
McDonald's.
McDonald's fries.
McDonald's. Yeah.
keep it coming.
What'd you say?
Speaking of coming, IUD. Okay. All right. Okay. So. I can't stop and I don't want to. Okay, would you rather have $5 million in the bank right now or have Spider-Man powers for the rest of your life? And your life is basically the same as just wake up.
Spider-Man.
Okay,
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Stick with
Okay.
Spider-Man.
$20 million or Spider-Man powers?
Maybe 20 million.
You raised.
Just because it would make more
good
problems
question.
if you had Spider-Man problem.
I mean,
like,
yeah, that's his whole life.
Yeah,
it's just
it's like
fucking
great-
problems everywhere.
Great power, great responsibility.
He's
You
always
don't-
late to shit. People are always getting, where
He's
you at?
getting
You're always
fired.
late, you're missing stuff. He's getting fired. He can't make rent. Got to work a day job.
Everybody's breaking up with him all the time
Exactly.
or dying.
He's got some hot ass girlfriends though.
You know, I mean,
Mary Jane, Gwen Stacy, Black Cat,
Gwen Stacy.
Silk, Liz
yeah,
Allen.
Exciting life.
I'm down. Yeah.
And he's in the movies.
He's like, you said, all right, Spider-Man powers. I don't care how much money you give me.
He's in the
$100 million, I don't care.
movies. He's got a good job. He's in like movies.
He doesn't have a good job.
consistent.
No,
he's
Dude,
What does he do, Jolynn?
He's in the movies.
you gotta have.
That's a fictional. He's in our movies, but that's his life.
No,
though.
no, no.
You need the Marvel universe to make it worth your while. Otherwise, you're just gonna get scooped up by a government helicopter and like get split apart and dissected. So $20 million for sure.
Okay. Not for 5. It's worth the.
Not for 5.
Because like, how can they stop you? You know, if you're Spider-Man and you have like the natural webbing, like in the movies. That's not comic accurate because he's smart enough to make his own web shooters.
A sniper is gonna
What?
stop you pretty quickly. You're going side
No,
to
because
side.
you got the spider sense and the fastest reflexes in comics. See?
And then
Spider-Man has dodged gunfire point blank.
and then they
Spider
follow
sense.
you home, and like
That's
they,
okay. He got evicted, so he doesn't have a home.
they have a
Because he can't
satellite.
make rent.
They have a satellite
He's just
camera.
Spider-Man.
They follow you home, and then they scoop you up, and then they split you apart, and you're dissected for the rest of your life.
Okay.
20 million.
Mountains or beach?
Beach.
Mountains. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I just want to disagree with Micah at
No,
this
you
point.
don't.
I like it.
We're disagreeing right now.
Okay, let's go with the important one. Ass or titties?
Ooh, I'm a butt guy.
Jolynn?
I gotta go with the top.
All right.
Wow.
There we
I
go.
mean,
Now you're just being contrarian.
yeah.
Okay.
It's like, it's coincidence how polar opposite you two are.
I know.
I
We
know.
were like all together with that one word thing.
Yeah, the word thing, because we're,
We were spud buds.
songwriters.
Oh.
What happened to the being
Spud buds.
Are we still spud butted?
Okay.
No.
going back to nerd shit. DC or Marvel? Just on who you like
Marvel.
more. Marvel. Yeah.
I gotta stick with Marvel for now.
Okay.
Woo.
I
We're back to
fluctuate.
spud budding.
Yeah.
Fluctuate. Just Batman. If it wasn't for Batman, it'd be Marvel all the way.
Yeah.
Leaving me hanging.
Oh. Sponsored by
It's really
Spuds.
white. All right, I like that. Cool.
So we can at least get spuds.
That's right. We'll go to Potato Corner at Cottonwood Mall.
Spuds will bring us together.
Spuds, but they'll also tear us apart. Through the power of high blood pressure. Okay, would you rather get paid in ice cream or sex?
Ice cream.
Your face.
Yeah, ice cream.
Your face. But it was like good though. It's like good ice cream, and you know, it's good nookie.
Well, but you can't resell Nookie. You can resell ice cream.
To who?
You can't. Once you get Nookie, you can't like give it back to. You can't sell it down
I
the line.
disagree.
Once it's done,
It's never done, Micah.
you're not making the case right now.
Okay, would you rather? Okay, early riser or night owl?
Night owl.
Yeah, it's pretty much a night owl.
What would you not like? What are you saying?
I
Like what you are now,
wish.
or what you would want? Like what would
What
you
I
want to
wish.
be?
Totally wish I could be
Yeah.
a early bird.
I'm gonna go with early riser.
You
Get
just
it.
said early bird.
Early bird.
Early bird.
Early
Yeah,
bird,
there we go.
night owl.
Yes,
Early
that's what
bird,
I
night
fuck.
owl.
I'm
I
gonna
want to be
fucking-
night owl.
I'm gonna put bird. I don't know why I put riser.
Early
Is there no lead on my pencil? Okay. Early. Was it bird?
Bird.
chickadee.
Early chicken. Early hen.
Or
Just kidding.
Morning
It's bird.
chickpea.
The early worm
Okay. Would you rather?
gets a bird.
Would you get some? Okay. Would you rather encounter a meowing wolf or a barking cougar?
Meowing wolf.
Barking
Wolf,
cougar?
not wolf. That's literally the exact opposite.
Don't learning time
See,
that.
what do we learn? You don't know shit.
Nobody
We
I
don't
say
know
what I
shit.
want.
I want, apparently. You really
what
do.
I want, how I want.
Say what I want, how I want it, because I'm me.
Meow,
Okay, what
meow.
were the answers? Forgot.
I don't remember.
Meowing wolf or barking
Barking.
cougar?
Coughing cougar?
Barking cougar.
Oh, barking.
They'll
cougar.
bark.
They don't cough?
They don't got bite, really. They can cough. All those years of smoking.
I'd be less intimidated by a coughing cougar than a barking one.
It's like, it's just like all decrepit. It's like, I'm dying.
And I'd be like, oh, phew.
So you
I'm
said,
safe.
So you said meowing wolf?
That'd
Meowing
be
wolf.
a thrill.
That's real.
Yeah.
You see a big old wolf come up, you're like,
Just like, meow.
I mean, that's the noise you hear before you get ripped
We
apart.
did some good meows.
Okay, would you rather get a rubby rub? Your face is- would you would you rather get a rubby rub or a tuggy tug?
rub.
Rub.
I'm really the only guy who might prefer, only person.
Give me that. I'm going to tug something on you.
All right, just wait.
As opposed to rub?
All right.
Give me that rub.
Oh.
I don't know. I like the tug, man,
You like the tug.
because the rub seems a little too I don't know.
Too intimate?
Not intimate, just
You're just too emotionally callous to take in that kind of comfort right now.
it's callous as
In the heart.
Okay, would you rather have instant teleportation to anywhere in the world, unlimited, and you can like teleport objects and shit, or would you rather have 10 million in the bank?
Teleportation.
Thank you. Everyone I've asked is fucking like, oh, let me get 10 million in the bank. Like,
No.
No, go to Fort Knox, teleport in there, grab a couple of gold bars, teleport right out. Now you got 10 million and teleportation.
so you can. So you can teleport. You can teleport everywhere.
I love it when the booth
Yeah,
agrees
right.
with me.
Yeah,
They're like,
yes, all right, yes, do it.
Yeah.
Instant teleportation. 10 million in the bank. Okay, because everyone I've asked this question to.
Dummies.
yeah.
Really, I know.
You
Jeez,
talk to a
thank
lot
you.
of dumb people, don't you?
So yeah,
Learning time.
you attract what you are. See, the law of attraction. If you protrude it, project it, and
Yeah.
it'll
That comes right back to you.
Okay, a few more we got. Okay, would you rather your house be haunted by a ghost or a family of mice?
Ghost.
Me too.
I'm down.
Ghosts?
Ghosts.
No, I've already had mice. They're fine.
What?
Ooh.
Okay, what about termites?
Dude, not termites.
Ghosts or termites?
Dude, ghosts.
Mice are fine. Termites, fuck that shit. I'm not doing that. Fuck all. They make a noise too. Did you know that?
No.
Termites?
No,
Ew.
ghost. Hey, keep it down. trying to drink off here. No, termites. They make a noise. It's like a little knocking noise. I'm serious. I'm
No,
not. I'm
thank
not.
you.
I'm not bullshitting.
Maybe I
no.
have termites.
Because everyone's like, oh, my house is haunted. Probably have termites.
You just need to let your family into your room more often. That's why the knocking is happening. You're like, Jolynn, are you okay? And they're like, oh, I must have termites.
Fuck no, it's termites in my room. Not okay. Okay. Would you rather? Would you rather date a flat earther,
Oh.
an anti-vaxxer,
Oh.
or a person who likes Weezer? That's a
So-
tough one. I really don't know. It's like pick your poison. It's like rather burn to death or drown. You know, it's kind of.
I would, at this point, I'd pick an anti-vaxxer.
Weezer, 100%.
Weezer.
100%.
All right.
What's
I'll go with the flat earther
yeah?
because it's like, what's the harm in that? You know.
Oh.
Anti-vax, let's say, IED, I changed my lifestyle and I'm not all about that. And then we have kids and then, they're going to get like fucking typhoid or some fucking 18th century disease that we
See-
wiped out because they're all, oh,
Okay, all vaccinations? Is that what you're saying?
Ooh.
the ones that help.
The ones that help? So
You can't cure stupid.
not like chicken pox. Because forget that. That just makes you itchy and get some spots on it. Nobody needs a vaccine for that.
Oh my God, I've gotten chickenpox and it's awful.
That's awful.
I
Really?
got a
Yeah.
bad vaccine.
I thought I did. It was just Hep C, but really, vaccine works with the chickenpox.
It's supposed
They
to.
do now.
See, so what was it?
Had it been I'm okay with Weezer actually.
Okay.
But
okay,
had it been
flat earther,
Red Hot
anti-vaxxer,
Chili-
and hot chili peppers.
Oh, no.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Oh, I'm going to say Red Hot Chili Peppers at that point.
Yeah, me too.
Heck yeah.
She doesn't like them. What?
Okay,
All right,
okay,
all
there's-
right.
She doesn't like
Okay.
the chili peppers.
There's a
All right.
few tracks that I've grown
and
on
it's
me.
because of a boy in middle school. That's what you told me.
Oh, don't do that now.
Yeah, we're doing it.
We're going to go
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
We're there.
There was somebody in middle school who decided he would dress as a red chili pepper. From head to toe, red.
Like a bandmate or
Red-
like a chili?
No, he was a chili, but
Oh,
he
that's
also
dumb.
thought he was dressing like the band.
He was not.
Red shirt,
You gotta like do heroin
red
for 5 years and
shorts,
you look like him.
red socks, high socks, just red.
No thanks.
Isn't that a gang? Crip. No, the Bloods. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Cruds.
And I was
The
like,
Crudes.
what?
We're gang with fucking Cruise, dog.
I was like, buddy, that's not cute.
That isn't cute.
No, it wasn't cute.
Okay, we'll go with. Okay, would you rather eat a cactus or fuck a cactus?
Eat.
Like raw is what you're saying, right?
Like not the tuna, not the little fruits. I meant just the needles, the unprotected needles.
What part am I making love to as far as the cat? Like
Needles.
just
You're
like a little
eating-
little
the
armpit
part-
in that little cactus thing right there, like where it splits. Like I'm just laying it down, trying to lay my pipe down there.
Look, you get a cactus, and you're, it's
You chat it up.
This
you
is
take it out to
is
dinner.
Saw 13. Okay, you have to have sex with this cactus.
I'm
yes.
gonna the whole.
As you may.
I have to eat the whole cactus, or just like a good chunk of it.
There's like a good chunk of it, and then you have to fornicate with the same chunk. that you would eat if you chose to make love to it instead?
It might just be faster to, do the dirty deed and be done.
You're the first person. He's the first person.
Like, just to be done, right? Like, so you don't have to eat the whole thing.
But you have to
What a way to think.
do it you have to do it till you finish.
Oh, no. See, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, there we go. See, that's okay. Ty, cool. Sounds good. Okay, one more. This or that. You guys are doing good. You guys are passing the test.
For what?
We are still sped
For
buds.
next level.
Next level shit. Okay. Those are all of them. Let's see. No, not really. There's one. I don't know. Fuck it. All right. So this is different for men. It's different for women. Would you rather have the perfect body, but an ugly penis, or would you rather have an ugly body and just a beautiful dick? Just a beautiful penis. I mean, which one would you rather get with? Which man? You got like a fitness model, but his dick's like, oh, what are you doing here? And then you got some schlub, but then you see what he's packing. It's like, wow.
Easy. The first one.
Yeah.
The model.
Okay. I was like, wait, what? I was like,
Good body, good hands. I mean, like,
ugly dick.
you're good to go.
Like looks like a raisin.
It's fine. Micro penis is fine. Some people
Is it though?
I mean, some people get too caught up in it, honestly. Like,
I'm not having fun. It could be better. Life could be. Anyway. All right, cool. So that was this or that. Everybody, thank you for playing. All right. How about we get to learning?
you want to learn?
Let's
Okay.
do it.
So you brought books. You have some articles. How do you guys want to do this? What do you guys want to do?
We're going to do it how we do.
I think it'd be cool if you read that book right there.
Learning
Who you
by
talking
doing.
to?
You, Dan.
Me? I don't learn by thinking. That's for fucking
That one,
sure. Okay.
you were drawn to that.
Okay,
I
so
was drawn to this.
you can pick the animal book, and then you can pick one, Micah.
One article.
Okay, so let me read off the books because this is our first time in the studio. So the books I brought, as you guys know, I have a lot more books, but I'm only a man who doesn't do steroids. So I have Mind, Body, Health.
Not yet, anyways.
We have Martha Stewart's Homekeeping Handbook. That's a favorite. That's a fan
It
favorite.
really is.
We have Keeping the Republic, Power and Citizenship in American Politics, and we have Real Estate Practice. So those are ones in that pile. Why don't you read the books in that pile, Jolynn?
This one?
Yes, cameras.
All right. We've got Encyclopedia of Extremely Weird Animals.
Shout out to Marcus for getting it at my house. Thank you.
Second up, Soccer for Dummies.
Shout out to Tyler.
Big fan of both of these.
He's trying to get rid of
Excited
that.
to dig in. Individual Differences and Personality.
All right.
I think I read this last
I
time.
think we did.
I really liked this
Yeah,
one.
That was good. What else? We got two more.
And then Child and Adolescent Development.
Adolescent.
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 Adult.
Adolescent.
I
Adolescent.
can't say that. Okay.
Adolescent.
An integrated approach.
And then we got
A History of Music in Western Culture. That's a familiar book.
shout out to JD.
JD,
Cash.
I hated that book.
You had to read that book.
I had to read that book.
Oh,
And the Nash Skippers.
you're getting flashbacks.
Flashbacks.
You're getting Nashbacks. Ooh. Did you hear that? That was great. Oh.
Giving it to you.
See,
Yeah.
sometimes miracles happen. Okay, Micah, what books did Jolynn bring besides Learning by Doing?
So Jolynn brought Introduction to Theater Arts, a 36-week action handbook. This is the student handbook.
Is it theater arts or throwing darts? I don't have my glasses.
Throwing.
Probably throwing darts. We'll just go with
That's
that.
what I
hope so.
do. That's what I do.
It's what you do
Throw the
figuratively, yes. That's all you do, Jolynn. Throw darts.
And then we also brought Learning by Doing, which
A memoir.
beautiful Dan has. A handbook for professional learning communities at work. And I think we're working right now.
This is my entertainment.
That's right. Oh, you're gonna have fun. And what else? What's this King James looking thing right here? What we got?
We have, did you bring this?
Gotta blow the
Yes.
dust off
Oh,
of
you
it.
did. History
Open it up back. comes out.
costume for the stage. So what is this? Ooh, it's got such a fancy signature in there.
Sign, I
Gosh,
should say Ron Jr.
dang it.
Lisa
This says
Ann, what does it say?
Heimlich Himmler, I think. Heinrich Himmler.
The guy who invented the Heimlich signed your
Yeah.
theater book. That's
Wow,
insane.
that's-
How did you? Never mind.
Historic costume for
Property
the
of Albuquerque Public Libraries. Yeah, you really ought to return your books, Jolynn. God.
Dang,
We're starting from Egyptian.
1983.
Ooh,
God,
that's
return your
sweet.
books, Jolynn.
Golly.
Okay, so I'm reading this.
Dusty looking book this is.
I'm reading Learning by Doing. Micah, what is your choice? Jolynn's reading
Oh,
Crazy and Kooky Animals.
I'm going to take the costumes.
Okay.
then.
Throwing darts,
Is
we'll
this
have to wait.
Kind of like reading Rainbow.
Yes.
But you don't have to take my word for it.
Butterfly. Wait, can I sing that?
Da-da-da.
No.
Da 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 da.
What? No, we're doing the DMX version.
You're
Take
doing-
a look. What?
Da,
It's in the
da,
book.
da.
Say something.
Da, da,
Hooray.
da,
Here we go again. Wait, what'd you say?
Da.
I can anywhere. Okay, so usually how I do this, we
Sponsored
we
by-
do different. Sponsored by.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay, I just came to a great.
We love
Go.
books.
We love book. Go. Yes, read it.
Want me to read it?
Okay, so
Okay.
let me. Can I explain the rules before you read it? Can I explain?
I love
Okay.
books.
I mean, there's general rules that I have, I guess. So anyway, we do rounds. It's 3 rounds so far. I'm open to ideas. God, are you listening? So
It's me.
we do 1 round where we pick a random excerpt from the book and just read it and just kind of have fun with it. Fuck around. Maybe we learn something. Maybe we just read it. Second round, we have to do it in an act. We go to a different passage in the book. We have to do an accent or an impression. You've done this. You know the rules. We're doing an accent or impression. And then the third round, we have to sing it in the tune of a popular song. We have to guess what song that you're singing. But we can't guess until you're done singing it. Give me a page. Someone give me a page number.
74.
Okay.
I was going
5.
to say that same number.
No, you weren't.
No, you weren't 5 numbers away. Okay. Here we go. You guys ready? Learning by doing. Creating a focus on learning. So what is the best way to engage staff? I almost said stuff. So what is the best way to engage staff in an improvement process? You don't know.
That's
Book knows.
a pressing question.
The greatest ownership and strongest levels of commitment flow to the smallest part of the organization because that is where people's engagement levels are highest. And engagement is, see, all this talk about commitment and engagement.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's italicized.
I just like zoning out. I just like showing up and
Me too, man.
just being rewarded.
Just do it. You learn by doing.
Learn by doing.
No,
Just showing up, being rewarded.
I just like showing up and being rewarded. That's the only thing I want.
Okay.
Show up.
You show up, you plug in,
Get rewarded.
get rewarded, fucking. And that's what's
Oh,
up.
it's been so long,
That's
Dan.
what's up. I
So
know.
long.
I haven't told you about that, right?
What?
What?
I think I told you about that time I played a show. This guy was hella hammered, and he didn't know anything about music, but he kept giving us tips about music. I talked about the.
Wow.
Mark knows, and maybe Travis, maybe you were there, but it was when we had the PP show. I dissected the story, the origin story of no one's gonna know who the fuck you are. Now I gotta say it. So anyway, I go to my guitarist. No, I went with my guitarist to my bassist house. He was having a party, and we get there like around 5. They've been drinking since like 10 a.m. the day before. It seems like. Anyway, and I was talking to his uncle. And
Johnny
he's
on the spot.
like, you play, and this is his beer, probably not.
Not a microphone.
Far from his first, far from his last. Anyway, he's all, hey, so, anyway, you want to play my daughter's graduation party? We're like, what? He said, you want to play my daughter's graduation party? We're like, yeah, sure, we can do that. And he's like, all right, so here's the thing. What you got to do, you're going to show up. No one's going to know who the fuck you are. Like,
I do remember this.
okay,
now.
it's like, I don't even know who you are, so that's fine. Yeah, you remember? I think I told you. And then he's all, I was like, okay. He's like, see, but all I got to do, so you listen. Are you listening? Listen. All I got to do is just show up, plug in, fucking, and that's what's up.
That's what's up.
And that's what's up.
That's
That's
And
what's
that's what's
up.
up. And we're like, okay, yeah, sure, thank you. Thanks, Pat, appreciate it. And then he's all, no, listen, because I don't know if you get it or not. No one's going to know who the fuck you are. No one's going to know who the fuck you are. All you got to do is just show up, fucking plug in, fucking, and that's what's up.
That's what's
And
up.
that's what's up.
That's
Come here.
what's up.
And that's
That's
what's
what's
up.
up.
And then he's
That's
and then he's like, can you do that? Can you do that?
Hell yeah, I can
Can you do that?
Of course I can.
Can you do that?
They can do that. They can do that.
He did that like 5 times.
Yeah, that's what's
Can you
up.
do that? Can you do that? Can you do that?
He did that like 5 times, the cadence. And like by the 5th time, we're all are they going to know who we are? Like, no one's going to know who the fuck you are. I was like, so what do we do? It's like, all you got to do, is just show up, plug in, and then what? And just fucking, and is that what's up? And that's what's up.
And that's what's up.
And that's what's up.
That's what's up.
And that's what's
And
up.
that's what's up.
That's
That's what's up.
And then 3 weeks later, we play the party, went great, never paid us.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
The payment was
Great.
in the advice.
I feel like I lost. I feel like I lost time. I was at a loss there more than anything. So anyway, that's the origin of no one's going to know who the fuck.
So that's
you
why we
are.
don't say it anymore for fun, huh?
I thought we just forgot.
Oh.
We're bringing it back.
Yeah.
Bringing it back.
It's back today.
Because no one's
All
going to know who the fuck. Okay, teachers.
What about motivation?
I'm all about that.
At
Motivación.
that bottom level, the bottom feeders, the grunts, the slaves to the system. Tell me about how to motivate them. Tell me how to manipulate them. Tell me more.
Well, see, teachers are de facto, teachers are is it de facto or teachers are de facto members, like
De facto.
like a 90s hip hop?
De facto.
What does that mean, de facto?
I don't. Can I look it up? Can I use my phone, teacher?
Let's just keep going. Teachers are de facto members of their state or provincial propofol systems of education, but they feel greater allegiance to their local district than they do the state or province.
De facto, I think, is by default.
Sure.
Okay, you think or?
I believe.
You believe?
Most teachers, however, feel greater loyalty to their individual schools than to their districts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Teachers like, I love the system.
I don't feel like I'm gonna say anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't. Then don't, Jolynn. You've said enough already.
I have dedication to my kids.
When teachers, there you go. Good shit. All right.
Yeah, way to avoid that question.
When teachers have collaboratively studied the question, what must our students learn? When they have created common formative assessments as a team to monitor student learning on a timely basis, and when they have promised each other to teach essential content and prepare students for the assessments, they have exponentially increased the
It
likelihood.
doesn't say comma there.
Assessments, engagement.
It just has
I
a
say there's a
comma.
comma. I say there's a comma.
Okay.
It's her book.
Now
say
you're
what-
the editor.
That the agreed upon curriculum will actually be taught, period. Okay, I've said this before. A sentence shouldn't be longer than like 12 words.
You didn't say semicolon, so it doesn't even make any sense.
I guess I'll have to read it again. Okay, so when teachers have
From
to...
the top.
Seriously, look, that's fucking like
Yeah.
6. That is 6 lines of text.
That's
One
stupid.
sentence.
Stupid. We wouldn't teach our kids to write like that.
Okay, I'm all worded
Right?
out. All right. Okay,
take a
Jolynn.
nap.
Just take a nap.
Woo!
All right, take it from
I've
here.
been-
Read something fun. Give her. I'll give you a page number.
Oh, okay.
We already went to 69 when Marcus was here. Let's go to 99.
That's so played out.
I know.
See,
but
I had
is
a
it,
page
though?
I really liked.
Okay,
but,
go to that one.
But it's okay. I'll come back to it later because
Okay.
now I lost it.
Okay, all right.
99?
Because you're going to sing it.
99.
99.
99 problems.
And
But that page ain't one.
And
this
assessment.
page ain't one. Shiny tooth parrotfish. This is Beaky Smile.
Shiny tooth parrotfish. Beaky Smile sounds
we're
like
not
a rap name. Well, what up? It's Beaky Smile.
Beaky Smile
What
here.
up? It's a little tuna.
Can that be mine?
What's up, you dumb parrotfish?
What's up, parrot? Where all my parrotfishes at? Let's
Spiny
go.
tooth
your hands up.
parrotfish. Family scarred.
No, we're just gonna keep.
Uh-huh.
Glasses
No,
on me.
Complete.
no Latin stuff.
Yes, get those Latin.
That's dead
all those
language.
Latin ethnic.
We don't do that.
We don't do no dead
do
language
that.
here.
Complete with a very toothy beak. Colorful parrotfishes are well equipped to scrape algae from coral reefs in tropical seas around the world. Parrotfishes are herbivores. And is it herbivore?
You said,
Yeah.
herbivore.
I said herbivore.
You're like, herbivore. There was like a little dip there.
It was doubt.
Little,
It was, yeah. Animal who feed only on plants, but
hippies.
they often take bites of coral along with algae.
Yeah, eat some meat.
They use tooth-like plates in the back of their throat to crush and grind each tough mouthful.
A little crush and grind. Sometimes you get a mouthful, you don't know what to do. Yeah.
They digest.
Crush it with the teeth in the back of your throat. That's what you do.
Bowlers.
Oh my God.
'Kay.
They digest what's usable and expel the rest.
Expel, that's a nice way to say shit.
Yeah.
Respect.
And
Respect.
their droppings create calcified piles of white coral.
Less respect.
So
White
So
coral.
the coral reef is just
Sand.
Parrotfish.
White coral sand.
Doo-doo.
White
Dung.
coral sand. White coral sand. I left the last word off. Yeah.
sorry. Well, we kind of cut you off, but I felt like it was time.
Well,
Yeah.
that was a paragraph. That was a paragraph. And oh wait,
Can you show the picture to the
one.
what?
No, I'm counting how many sentences. 2, 3, 4. Normal.
Look at that
Alright.
crazy.
Yeah,
Look at that
go ahead,
crazy.
show the
It's got some
camera.
teeth right there.
He's
camera.
cute. He's like,
Yeah, this one. This one. Over here, Jolynn. There you go.
geez.
Look at that. Where
So
my
cute. Look at
parrotfish
those
is at.
feet.
It literally has teeth. Like
Parrotfish,
that's weird.
parrotfish.
That's like teeth like a dinosaur.
Full color page, no fair. I have like old racist terms in my book, and you have like a cute smiling fish.
You just gotta know
Like,
how
oh,
to
go
choose
actually
them.
go to page 69. I'm just kidding. It says Beaner in there. I swear to God. I was so astounded. I couldn't
Oh,
believe it.
this is the
I was like,
page I
wow.
want to talk about at some point.
Was it written in Texas? Jesus.
Capybaras.
Crane fox.
'Kay.
Wolf. Whoa.
Read another round one of your book, Jolynn.
You sure?
Yes. Go to page. Give her a page number.
224.
Does it have 224?
I don't know. I don't care.
Read the appendix.
Why does no
Top to
picture?
bottom.
Is there a 224?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What do we got? What do we got?
Oh, I'm in reptiles. Nice.
Woo! Sandy critter.
Ooh, that's a sandy critter
What?
So-
right
Is that
there.
what it says?
I
So
got rolled
all
in
the
the sand a
all
little
the
bit.
top of them have
Gotta
like
sand that
Gotta
critter
say, I
off.
gotta sand that critter off.
they
man.
all have like a colloquial like name here at the top, and then like a
Colloquials.
Chuck Walla.
What they're called?
like
Oh. Like Cornhole Joe. Yeah. Under thighs.
Do I need to
Read whatever you want to do.
do I need to like accent it? Am I
Are
round
we in
2?
the accent round?
Yeah.
Oh, accent? No, just read it normally.
Just read it. Chekwalla.
Just read it normally.
Check Walla. Check Walla.
That's normal,
Holla holla.
guys.
Check Walla. Let's go.
Holla at you, Chuck
Sandy
Walla.
critter. All reptiles are ectothermic animals. That is, they depend on their outside environment for body heat.
So do musicians.
Another thing reptiles have in common with each other are backbones, which is why they're known as vertebrates.
Okay. Interesting. Check Wallas.
Check
Wallace.
Check Wallas.
Check your
Show
walla.
the camera the
Check your
what was
walla.
that?
Check
Like
your
a
Wallas.
monitor lizard.
Kind of looks a little that way. Not her. Look at me
It's
point.
right
It's
there.
look at me point,
I
yeah.
am. I'm just watching like the
Honey,
No,
Shiny
don't
takes.
watch the monitor.
I'm watching the shiny. See, it's not
I'm
shiny.
watching the shinies.
I'm showing the holographic image.
This isn't a Pokemon hunt. You're not
Why
looking for
not?
shinies.
Okay, all right. Round 1 is over, everybody. Thank you for playing. Round 2, accent or impression.
New book or no?
What do you guys want to do? New book? Same book?
I don't know.
I'm going to read Throwing Darts.
This is like a loaded gun right here.
Read. Try song for dummies. Try that one.
Okay.
For you?
Yeah, I
And
think.
Jolynn picked
What do you
one.
want?
I
Dan,
think
you
I need
tell
to
me.
put down the old racist book. So
Going from old racist book to Martha Stewart.
Ooh, my girl. Okay.
Look
not
how
my
heavy
girl.
that is.
Yeah.
Look how heavy that is.
Well,
Yeah, she was in the cell for a while. She had some time. Really.
yeah, she and Snoop Dogg are BFFs.
I think more than that.
They
honestly.
really are. Yeah.
Okay.
this is one of my favorite like characteristics of it is just this.
The plastic.
Yeah.
The plastic
the
sheath.
sh-
The
I
cover.
would have called it a
Okay, Jolynn, give me,
Plastic
Sleeve.
hood.
we got 15, so give me a page number, Jolynn.
12.
Okay, Throwing Darts. Page 12 is blank. Give me.
No.
28.
All right.
Come on. Let's get
I was
some
like, I
scene
sw-
work going.
Okay. Fucking script report, part 2, dog. Fuck.
Oh, man.
We got what is the theme or message of the play? What's it trying to say? Eh?
No, man.
Shit. Fuck. All right. Find several lines that you think support the general theme and shit of the play, and write them here. Indicate the speaker, the acts, and the fucking scene. Fucking scene, eh? Shit. My fam. All right. Choose a character who undergoes a great change from the beginning of the play to the end. Or what? Describe the change and the impact it fucking has on the course of the story and shit.
man.
Fucking, what events led to the beginning of the play? And I'm all like, What do you think might have happened, after the conclusion of the play? Last one, you ready? Shit. No mames. Find several examples of symbolism and explain them.
You're even holding it in character.
Holding that book.
Saying acting, dog.
He's holding knowledge right now.
Shit.
You're right,
Spitting
man.
facts. Mira, check it.
See you, man.
Evaluation, test, review. I didn't read all that shit.
No,
wow,
you're
dog.
done.
That's
You're
it.
You ain't here to
done.
evaluate
You did one
nothing.
page.
That's it, eh? I'm here. I'm not here to evaluate nothing. I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do nothing
I didn't
about
do
nothing.
nothing, so it means you did something. Okay.
I didn't
Yes.
do nothing about nothing.
Okay, Micah.
Oh, am I going or what? Or am I
Yes.
guessing you? What
No, you
Yeah.
guys know what it is, dog.
Yeah, I know
Come
what it
on,
is.
man.
I know what time it is.
Stay
All right,
with
so give me a
it.
page.
It's my cousins.
So give me a
Okay, go.
page so that I can blame you guys in case
82.
All right, 82.
Pick good numbers.
Thanks.
In case I get to a terrible part that's like, this is how to oppress another.
This is how to
Community of
this
people.
ethnic
The
slur, right?
foot! Just saying.
No, that's
Oh.
83.
Yeah, calm down, Joe.
Yeah.
I know we kind of riled you up a little.
All right.
I'll reel it in.
Okay.
All right, here we go. To attempt a bicycle kick, stand with your back to the goal. As the lofted ball reaches you, fall backward, parallel to the ground. Then lead with one leg and follow through with the other to snap at the ball. After you kick the ball, use your hands and arms to brace your fall and absorb the shock. You don't want to land on your back. Bold beginners should be supervised when attempting this maneuver. In fact, the beach may be perfect venue to practice the bicycle kick before you get the hang of it, because the sand could brace your fall.
Oh, I love your movies. So
Can
good.
you sign this?
Yeah. Can you sign my foot?
Of course.
Well, of course.
To brace your fall.
Brace your
Brace your
fall.
fall.
Brace your fall.
Oh,
Wow, I feel
you're walking over
I'm
here.
fun. You're walking over here. I mean, wow.
Brace the
This
fall.
is a really
Hey.
crazy place to get into and
Sucker.
just do the podcast in.
gave us
in the
so much
studio.
here.
You do
I
podcast.
got a fever, and the only fever is more soccer.
Oh.
It's more soccer, and more bicycle kids. That's the only prescription for my fever.
Yeehaw.
Oh,
Atta boy. All right.
little
That was great. All right.
Oh, so good.
All right, Joe.
Number.
hands are still so
Yes,
cold.
yes.
So cold.
Very, very cold.
All right, Joe.
Cold heart.
'Kay.
Cold
See.
hands, warm heart.
Okay.
hands, warm heart.
It's kind of.
Number.
Okay. Okay.
Number.
No, we
We'll do
can't.
it, I think.
We really
All right.
can't.
Okay, Joe.
Give me a number.
Fun fact, I know it's page 666
Oh boy.
is pest control. So I already know that. Go to page 54. Or what does that one say? What does that say? Do
Comfort and safety.
you want to do that one? Or do
I
you want
want
to do
some of that.
54?
I want some
Don't
comfort
we
and safety.
all?
Don't we all?
Don't we all want some comfort and safety?
Shout out-
I can't do it.
Shout out to Christopher Walken for
That was so good,
Not
man.
Oh, that's who it was?
for not killing me on the spot. No, I mean, how could you not tell?
I did one on an episode earlier. Not good.
On episode
Earlier.
On an episode of Learning Time earlier, and
You are your best
just like that
reference.
sentence, I fucked it up. I couldn't do
Yeah.
it. I fucked it
Yeehaw.
up. Okay, Joe.
The principles of good homekeeping, go beyond, go beyond simply tackling dust and dirt. For a home to be comfortable and safe, its various components, the ones you can see and the ones you can't, must be in good working order. Pipes need to be leak-free.
They need to be licked free.
Look free.
The
Amen. bro.
electrical
All right.
systems
Hell
must
yeah.
be able to accommodate the requisite appliances and electronics, and the furnace and air conditioner need to keep temperatures throughout the house comfortable year round.
All right.
Sounds good.
Learning just how the various mechanical systems in your home function
That's how you do it around
can
that.
seem a little daunting.
What?
However,
However.
and many homeowners are content to leave their care and maintenance to professionals.
Wasn't ready for that.
Although it is often inevitable that a professional will need to undertake a major repair.
I ain't need no major repair.
Ain't no major repair. I'm good to go.
It
gonna
is
do it myself with duct tape.
decidedly advantageous to understand how electricity is delivered and dispersed.
Gremlins.
For example, so you can respond properly to a power outage.
Don't need no power.
You just needed some of the gremlins. Bring back the electricity.
And taking a few minutes to study your kitchen faucet is a composite parts will provide you with invaluable information should a leak develop.
I need to be studying my faucet to get the electricity back on.
Dog shit damn.
Never realized that.
Get into, your plumbing, heating and cooling and
Main
electrical
pipe.
systems. You will allow you to attend to regular upkeep.
Upkeep.
Upkeep, down.
Upkeep
Okay,
yourself.
Yeah, this one
Upkeep yourself.
is downkeep right now.
Upkeep yourself. Upkeep yourself.
Hell yeah, brother. Hold tight.
Excuse me, you go upkeep yourself.
Hey, what'd you say?
I said upkeep yourself.
Or else what?
Or else I'll get them electricity gremlins on you looking at that faucet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, get that lead
You look
pipe.
at my faucet.
Get that lead pipe
I
licked.
got a long faucet. It might
You
take all
get that licked.
That's all right.
That's how you get it going.
All
Y'all
right.
learned, didn't
We're
you?
learning. That's
I learned
Y'all
so much.
learned.
That's right. Hell yeah.
That's Martha
Keep
Stewart
that
right there.
upkeeping.
Martha Stewart wrote that.
Check them pipes.
Check them gremlins.
That was great. That was great.
All right, let's get some singing from
Okay,
you.
last round, final round, everybody. We'll do some, and we'll wrap this up. Okay, I already turned to a page warming up. Now I have to sing it. I don't know if I have a song right now, but, okay, hold on. Unless you guys have one at the top of your head.
For
Vive la
you?
vida loca.
No, you have to guess it though.
Oh.
That's the
Oh, yeah,
fun.
yeah, yeah.
Ah, fuck, that would have been a good one. Shit. Okay.
Just think in the same vein.
I'll just do one. Let's see.
Do what are the ones you hate, Dan?
Catchy ones that you just can't get.
Ones I hate. Okay. Like athletes, actors must warm up their bodies before they start rehearsing or performing. Like singers, they must warm up their voices. Many even warm up their minds. Most high school and middle school directors require students participate in warm-ups, and many professional directors host them as well. However, in some theaters, it's up to the actor to conduct his or her own warm-up routine. The following suggested warm-up routine is just that. I fucking hate the song. A suggestion. Your teacher may have his or her own ideas.
Good thing he's dead. He didn't get to hear you sing that.
Lucky him.
That was recent, right? That was recent.
Oh, he died like 20 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
His-
sorry.
That's Jolynn.
album-
God.
I'm sorry.
The first
Come on.
album they released, he died.
His spirit has
He
lived
did.
on, okay?
Yeah. I mean, shit. You knew what song that was.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
La Bamba.
I mean, I like it.
El Bamba. Classic
Yeah.
New Mexican jingle. That's right.
By
You're like,
Martha Stewart.
no matter what band I'm in, I just end up playing and covering that song. It's, okay, God, I don't know what it is. Anyway, that's my song. You guys, it's your turn.
Did I go first last time? I'll go last.
Okay.
So now you're gonna go second.
I'm sorry. I got
want the
to
second
go
book?
back
Okay,
to
pick.
my...
Yeah.
All right, bye,
Can I-
Martha.
You said no?
Bye bye, Martha.
No, you do whatever you want. Okay.
It's your
It's
book.
your call.
You're the page master right now.
Ooh.
See, now we actually have people who sing gonna do this. So this better be better than what I just did. It's hard to top, I know.
Gonna talk about the theater. Gonna talk about it now.
Okay.
I'm wondering if I did this song last time, though.
I don't remember what you did last time.
You definitely did.
Are young people today more narcissistic?
Hi, Santeria. I just did that one. What are you doing, Jolynn?
La Bamba.
Okay, all right, I'm just joking. Okay. Okay, sorry, okay.
Come on, quit psyching out the singer.
profession in the early 21st century sometimes complain that students today seem to have a greater sense of entitlement that they did.
Keep going. I like it.
Than did students of generations ago. Is this really the case? Are today's young more narcissistic? That is. Will you do the?
You had to wait for it.
Think about it.
Wait for the instrumental break. Goes like, all right.
This is hard.
Keep going.
It's test.
That is. That is more self-centered.
No, no.
You know,
Mamma mia, mamma mia.
at least you knew, but I'm struggling. That's hard.
need to
I
be
can
doing
tell.
this right
Yeah, we
here.
know.
Hard. Researchers and her colleagues have suggested between the early 1980s and the mid 2000s. I really want to read the rest of this, so I'd given up on the singing. U.S. college students were.
U.S. colleges. Students work. Students work. Students work. Students work. Students work.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Twinge, Conrath, Foster, Campbell, and Bushman, 2008. Oh,
Yeah.
oh my
I
God.
love Led Zeppelin. All right, Micah.
Man, just a little bit more of that La Bamba.
That was tough. That's a tough one.
That is a hard song to read because I was
really is.
interested in this. Are young people today more narcissistic? Somebody told me yesterday that they were.
I would say they were.
Chuck Walla.
Social media.
Whoa!
All right, everybody. We have our headlining act tonight.
Woo!
The Micah
Thunder.
The Micah Thunder.
Thighs.
Take us home. What are you reading about?
Popeye.
The
Popeye.
Filipino Pop-Tart. No, what does that
The
say?
Philippine Tarsier. Tarsier.
Tarsier.
We don't.
Tarsimians. See, look at that thing.
That's got
a little something right there.
It's got some Juan Dice going on.
Gotta chew your food, buddy.
Share your food, buddy.
Let's see.
We're so free. All right, Micah, take us home.
Let's see.
What is the 40 million years old? Has huge saucer eyes, a hairy nose, and Popeyes in the back of its head. What else? A tiny tarsier. Actually, a tarsier's eyes are located on either side of its nose, just like human eyes. But tarsiers can swivel their necks 180 degrees so that they can see what's sneaking up from behind. Gotcha! Woo!
Woo!
What song? I forget what song that's called.
I saw the
Sun.
Going on YouTube. I can't take it on the copy.
We cannot
Yeah,
sing
it's
the song.
copyright. Okay.
This is a parody song because we're
Right.
talking about Tarsiers and it actually says gotcha,
Gotcha,
in
bitch.
the text
Gotcha.
of the book.
Oh yeah. That was dope. Oh yes. And that concludes our time. That concludes our learning time, everybody. So, Micah, Jolynn, what did we learn today?
It's always better with friends.
Aww. Spud buds.
Spud buds.
Yeah.
Jolynn, what?
And he doesn't like Applebee, or he does like.
That's what I learned today. You're supposed to bring it. Okay, and I learned.
Theater students.
I learned that the studio is the shit.
Woo!
I'm gonna come back in next week. Yeah,
Yeah, you are.
yeah, that's right, guys.
Laying down some pipe.
That's right. That's what we do. Shout out to 519. Shout out to my guests. Shout out to IUD. Shout out to listeners. Everyone involved.
Monsoon Music House.
Also Music House,
Music
November
House.
14th, Launchpad. Check us out. Raising money for a good cause. All right, guys. Thank you for being here one more time. Learning time.
It's learning time.
It's learning.
Closing. Look at that. Whoa! Metal. That's fucking metal as shit. Oh, yes! Explosions.